Yeah. 501, H-State, stand up. It's your man, Big Bubba. Come on, one time. To all my H-State riders that done paid that price. Real hogging at night. Is you about that life? It's a hog life, baby. What you know about that? We down like spinal cord strapped in the Fleetwood Lac. West side of the 216 to be exact. Number one podcast in the H-State fact. It's a hog life, baby. It's you about that life. It's a hog life, baby. It's you about that life.
Once again, it's on, man. You already know what time it is, man. It is your best friends from the West End. It is the HawgLife, baby. And we live and in charge today, baby. We got the main man, the main homie from the 216. But before I introduce him, I got to introduce the rider that I'm with. I am the one and only, the Shocker, one Big Rob the Shocker. And you all know who I'm rolling with, man. He is the cat in the hat, the one with the fox and the socks. And he had one fish, blue fish, red fish, two fish. He is
Willio, the genius. You already know what it is. What it do, world? You are tuned in to the most dangerous podcast in the A-State, the number one podcast in your area. Tell your moms to take the main thing out of her mouth. We in this thing today. It's the HawgLife, baby.
What's up,
Big
man?
Rob, I got a question to ask you.
What's that question you got?
Are you about that life?
I'm about that life.
Are you about
Come
that
on,
life?
I'm about that life.
Well, it's the HawgLife,
baby. It is a HawgLife, baby.
Well, it's the HawgLife, baby.
It is a HawgLife, baby.
Man, they done broke us out the pen again.
We out the pen, man.
We on location one more time,
and
man.
we done went to the buck and stole a pig.
Man, we done went to the buck
and stole a pig. We went to the buck and stole a pig,
who, by the way, is a grown hog.
A grown hog now, boy. If y'all don't know, Bucktown, we asking y'all to stand up right now. Class of 96, stand up right now.
Right now.
We got the one and only. He got his own chronicles, and the brother got a lot to say.
Yeah, man.
I bring to the stage the one and only Joel Robinson. What's kicking it, bro?
What's going on, gentlemen?
Man,
I appreciate
you in
the
here.
love. Hey, man. Nothing but respect and love to you guys, man. And I really do appreciate that. I'm honored.
He ain't never been this calm, have he?
Hey, man, you know what, man?
He's still waking up.
This calm since he was about 13 years old.
Man, man, how you doing, brother?
Man, I can't complain, man. I'm blessed to be living, you know. Any day above the ground is a great day, man.
Yeah, man, you say that, man. I had a discussion of that. I like, man, what is it? I don't get these sayings like living my best life.
Right.
You ain't living, if it ain't the best life, what's the next alternative?
Right.
What's the alternative?
Your worst life.
Living your death? I mean, yeah, I'm new to the game. Dying to live. I mean, what's the new, man? But, Willio, how you been, bro?
Hey, man, I've been good, man.
I've been waiting on this show right here,
man.
man.
It's been a good week, man. I've been waiting on this one for a minute, man.
Oh, yeah.
Ever since I seen my brother up there with the caption, you know, with the bubble, and it said, "You cupcake
eat mother." Ah.
Boy, he had to look on his face like he meant it.
Cupcake eating mother, shut your mouth. Cupcake eating mother, shut your mouth.
Man, but it's a good thing to always have somebody from the town.
You gotta have somebody from the town, man.
Billy Goat Hill's finest.
Billy Goat,
it's
man.
going down, man.
I haven't heard Billy Goat Hill in so long, man. But that's it. That's the representation, man.
Yes, sir, man.
Billy Goat Hill, man.
You know what I'm saying? And what the one thing I liked about it, man, they family had the whole block locked.
Yeah, they did. Mm-hmm.
From one corner to the end of the cemetery. You knew who stayed on both sides of the street, though. It wasn't no 2 or 3 houses. It was the whole strip.
Whole strip out there,
you
man.
You knew who it was over there.
Man.
You didn't go over there playing around either, but that's my family, man. That's my family, man. I love them folks, man, and it's a good thing to have them here, man. It's a good thing to have them here, man. I'm interested to hear what he got to talk about today, man.
He got some stuff, and we're going to bring it out of him, man.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to bring it out of him. I'm glad, because this is our first show. We doing a full show. Facebook Live.
Full show on
we
live.
See y'all, man.
We see y'all out there.
Y'all say something to us when we doing what we do, baby.
Let
we
us
enjoying
know y'all out there checking us out, man.
But we finna get on into it, y'all.
Let's get into it,
You
man.
ready, Joe?
I'm ready.
Man, what's up with Robert Kraft, man?
Robert Kraft.
Robert Kraft. He done left Shady Pines and went and did what?
Went out there and tried to allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
Allegedly, my ass.
Allegedly, yeah.
Solicit some sexual favors, man. He went to the massage parlor, man, and got caught up, man. I got caught on video.
So it's not alleged. He caught on video. It's alleged?
Hey, allegedly they beat Rodney King, and it was on video.
It was on video. That's true. That's true.
I saw him get beat, but allegedly.
Now, how old is Robert Kraft?
77 years old, man. Yeah.
Robert Kraft should be at the crib soaking his feet, cutting apples. giving Bible scriptures to every young kid to come out with all that money he got. But he out here solicitation.
All this regular snuff, man.
I mean,
all this Garrett snuff.
Man,
We out here.
Cannonball tobacco. Yeah. Robert Kraft is 3 days older than Pepper.
Yeah.
3 days older than Pepper, man. And golly, man, I hate that for Rob, man. I hate that for Rob,
My thing
man.
is this, man. You worth $6.6 billion.
Say it again?
$6.6 billion is what you worth. Why are you out here trying to buy sexual favors?
That Cialis kicked in.
Yeah, the Cialis kicked in.
That Viagra
$6.6
kicked
billion.
in.
I got me a dummy on my team to go out there and find them at least. If I got 6.6, I'm not going out there myself.
Yeah. And then he just lost his wife a couple years ago, right?
Yeah,
Lost his wife.
yeah.
You know what I want to know? I want to know who was with Robert Kraft.
Yeah, a bunch of old folks that
If
was
I
looking for the same thing.
if I find out
And
Arthur
Tom
Blank,
Brady.
if I find out Arthur Blank, Donald Trump, Jerry Jones,
You already know.
and Tom Brady was all with this man, and he taking the fall,
Yeah, man.
they would make a repeat trip. Yeah, Arthur Blank. If I find that out, man, they making a repeat trip to the HawgLife.
Yeah,
baby.
man. I said, God damn, man. You too. Number one, you too old to be out here like this. You too old, man. And then,
Yeah.
man, you a billionaire. You ain't got no business out here trying to buy sexual
No,
favors. Not in no little cheap seat
no.
massage parlor like that.
And see, I represent the Roberts.
Okay.
We ain't had no good reputation here, man.
No, Roberts are doing bad.
We
right
doing
now.
bad this year, man. Starting with Robert Kelly,
Yeah.
Robert Kraft, man. Roberts ain't. I got to represent for the good Roberts.
Yeah.
But we ain't doing good, Joe. We ain't doing good, man.
Nah, man.
We just
y'all
not
taking the L.
We taking bad L's as Roberts.
Serious
man.
right
L,
now,
boy.
I'm gonna change my name to Cleotis T. Johnson. I'm not being Robert no more. My new name is Cleotis T. Johnson. I'm not being
C.T. Johnson.
C.T. Johnson. Man. I'm not being Robert no more, man.
Cleo's,
Yeah.
man, that's crazy, man.
That's wild, man.
They're trying to buy the favors.
And the thing with it that a lot of people we ain't talking about, man. Robert Kraft is well respected.
Yeah.
In the New England community. He's well respected.
In the whole of Boston area there, man, well respected, man. Even in the political arena, man.
What?
You know,
yeah,
well respected, man. But you can't put nothing past what any man would do. Money don't. You know, only thing that money do is enhance what's
Enhance
already
what
in
you
you,
are.
man.
That's right.
That's
If
all
you
it
was a
does,
drunk,
man.
you're a rich drunk.
Yeah,
If you was a whore,
yeah.
you become a rich whore. I mean, that's what it
You
does.
come on, rich weed.
Rich
head,
weed,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
You smoke weed.
That's just it right there. And my thing, man, I'm not playing the race card. You know, I'm quick to do that. I ain't gonna be Andre from Blackish today, because I'm quick to play the race card. But my thing was Robert Kraft started having problems till he hooked up with Meek Mill. Woo! When he hooked up with Meek, when he hooked up with Meek.
Oh, well, you went there, yeah.
When he hooked up, when he started wearing 13-pound chains with Meek.
Yeah.
2 weeks later, because they still mad they had to let Meek go.
Yeah,
they
still
still ain't
mad
happy
about
about letting Meek go. They had to let Meek go. You know.
He even played a part in that.
Yeah, remember he said, was he the one sent the chopper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had him flew home in the chopper.
They said, Robert.
Man, Rob was chasing that street cred.
That's what it was, man. That's what it was, man.
He had to get them charges, man, to be legit, man.
Robert done went down to the Toasted Kitty where the 4 deacons was.
Toasted Kitty.
Remember the 4 deacons from
With
last
the
week?
deacons from
The deacons
Algiers.
from Algiers. He done went down to the Toasted Kitty, man, and he done saw Stank Fox Samantha, and that's what done happened, man. He done got Susie Jane Rotten Puss, and here we go. Here we go, Robert. He went on Groupon and got Robert done went on Groupon and got somebody, man. Come on, Robert, I need you to do better for the Roberts,
You got
man.
to do better, man.
You got to do better, man. You got to do better for the Roberts, man. What other Robert we got left now, other than Robert Hardin Jr.?
Oh, man, that's the only one I know
That's the last one still doing good things right now, man. But Robert Kraft, we're gonna pray for you. But you know, I saw a meme on social media had life or him, R. Kelly, Tekashi 6ix9ine, and I got Jesse, and Jesse Smollett, Jesse Smollett. Live, 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 live. Oh,
That's crazy.
how did I get live? That's Tekashi's part.
How did I
get live? That's Tekashi's part there, but
Tekashi definitely singing right now.
Oh, yeah, he's
He
singing
them
right
damn
Come
songs.
on,
man.
come on, Robert, get it together, Robert. Get it together for the old people, man. This one time for the old
Let's
heads.
look at it from this angle too. Robert Kraft because he worth 6.6, and even with catching this charge, probably ain't gonna get no more than a slap on the wrist.
Slap on the wrist, yeah.
For old white men in America, let's go ahead and say this: there's such thing as white privilege.
Oh yeah.
If an old white man worth 6.6 billion, privilege is pointed in a direction.
If I find
Let's say if that was one of us that got caught down there.
oh man.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
We
man.
get caught at the Snooty Fox, trying to get it in one good time.
Yeah.
But it's over.
It's OV. If I find out Robert Kraft put anything in somebody's drink,
Yeah.
let Bill out of that thing, man. You better let Bill out of that thing.
Let my man go.
Let him out of that thing, man. I mean, we know good and well ain't nobody coming over nobody's spot at 1 o'clock in the morning for Bible study. They ain't doing that. They're not doing that. Bring them out, man.
Bring them out.
Robert, let's do better. Let's learn better. Take our L's and let them L's be lessons.
Let them be lessons.
Lessons to not do that ever again,
Not
Robert.
lickings. Let
Well,
them be lessons.
We got some good news, man.
Some good news.
We got some good news to report on. We got Joel in the building with us, man. Mr. Robinson Neighborhood. We in the building.
what
I just
up?
got another plug for your show right there. Mr. Robinson Neighborhood, man. We all wrestling fans.
Oh, yeah.
We're WWE
I'm a
fan,
huge
man.
WWE fan. I'm a wrestling
Man,
fan, period.
Wrestling fan,
That's
right.
right.
Yeah, that's me.
right.
I like them all, man. Ring of Honor, all of them, man. Yeah, all of them.
Shoot, man.
Well, Roman
I went
Reigns-
to a TCW show.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Your boy Roman Reigns made an appearance back this week and let us all know he cancer free.
Yeah,
Praise be
yeah.
to God, man. My man is cancer free.
Yeah.
And he look good too. He looks
he
like you
did.
can tell he's smaller.
Yeah, he's smaller. Yeah.
He looks good though. But I do have a problem with it because they brought Roman Reigns back on the Nature Boy Ric Flair's birthday to plug a feud between Batista and Triple H. We don't always get talking about wrestling on this show. But, you know, my thing was that show should have been made either by Rick or by Roman. It should have been made by them two.
It was too overcrowded.
Overcrowded with stuff, man. And then you had the Ronda Rousey situation.
Yeah.
And with Stephanie, it was like too many storylines
Too many
jam-packed
storylines
in together.
jammed
You know what I'm
together,
saying?
yeah.
But I am thankful, Rob, that Roman Reigns is healthy.
I am thankful
that.
about yeah, that's a good report there, man. I'm glad that he's healthy, man, and the cancer in remission. That's a tough cat, man, because that wasn't his first bout with it.
Oh, no.
That wasn't his first bout with it. So, you know, it's that first time he stayed in remission, he said, for like 11 years.
Right.
And so this time, he said he's going to nip it in the bud.
That cancer is a booger bear. It
Yeah.
really is, man.
Yeah,
For anybody that's dealt with cancer in their family, anybody that dealt with it, anything, man, it's something. It's a crippler. You know what I'm saying? I've never been told I had cancer. Anybody in my family had cancer, but I can imagine getting the diagnosis that you have any form of cancer is kind of just heart crumbling. You see what I'm saying, man? And
It's definitely a crushing situation.
crushing blow, man. Yeah.
It's a
So
crushing situation.
we stayed in prayer for Roman, man. I want to
I
keep
think,
him do his thing.
Now, to do the whole Ric Flair birthday angle, Rick turned 70 years old.
70 years old, Rick.
Finally made it to 70, man. And so that was a good thing, but that was bad writing. It was bad on the writing
it
team
really
part
was. That's a good way
to
of putting
spark
it.
a feud with that. But I saw it coming because they did a little reunion a few months back, and they had all of them in there. I think it might have been like the 1,000 Raw, some kind of little celebration they had, and the whole Evolution camp was in there, and Batista shot a couple slugs in the air then.
He said that Triple H beat everybody but him.
Yeah, be there, right. He
Yeah,
threw
yeah.
some shade then, so I kind of saw something brewing up then. But to do with that Rick celebration was kind
Yeah,
of a bad taste.
because I was wanting to see the whole Evolution cats get back together and do their thing too,
Yeah.
man. I was. There was a lot of factions back in them
Yeah.
days, man. And Evolution
Factions
is
made
one-
wrestling worth
It made
watching
it
back
did,
then,
man.
What are you talking about?
was-
The Horsemen?
I was going to
Horsemen.
say, who's
The
your
Horsemen.
favorite faction in wrestling?
Mine is between Harlem Heat and the Horsemen.
Man,
Harlem Heat was a
That was a duo.
tag
That was a
team,
duo,
yeah.
but still a faction. Well, DX came through.
My
DX.
favorite is the Horseman.
Man,
The
it's gotta
Horseman,
be
the
the
Horseman
man.
is down one, man.
Yeah,
Number
my
one.
favorite
Any
faction.
wrestling fans out there, man, y'all let us know who was you all's favorite wrestling faction.
Yeah.
DX, the Horsemen. I'll take a duo set.
Nation of
can't-
Domination.
Nation of
We can't
Domination.
forget about the NWO, though.
NWO,
was the
NWO,
original NWO.
yeah,
The original
the original
NWO.
ones,
Oh,
man.
man, they
The
came in
original
hard.
ones, man.
Yeah,
Oh
they
yeah,
came in
the
hard,
original
yeah.
ones, man. Yeah, so let's get on that and everything, man. Y'all hit us up on Facebook Live. Tell us something, man. Who that? That's Nitra. Is that two? Yeah, that's two on there. What up, two?
What's going on,
Are y'all
two?
doing
What's going on,
podcast?
two?
Yes, we are. What up, PJ? Yeah, we are, baby. Y'all shout us out, man. Come on to the
Alright.
Hog Life, man. So
Who really wants to see a Triple H Batista?
no, it's nobody.
But you know why they got to do it? Why they got to bring these old cats back for WrestleMania and all these big shows?
I know why. They opening up another wrestling organization with these billionaires.
Oh yeah, ain't that
the
Cody
wrestling.
Rhodes and them?
Yes.
Cody Rhodes and the movie.
Yes, and they are stealing all the top talent out of WWE.
Yeah.
Is Taker coming back for WrestleMania? Is he gonna do a spot?
Taker probably will do a spot. I ain't no doubt he'll probably do a spot, man. But,
Yeah.
you know, I like...
And to touch what Willie O said, man, about the writing in wrestling, man, it is horrible.
It's
man,
it's
compared
different.
to what
man.
we watched back in the '90s and the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Man.
And they got a lot of talent that they don't know what to do with, man. They don't know
That's
how to
what it
push.
is.
these
I think that's
guys
what
and
it
stuff,
is.
man.
They don't know how to push it.
and they're tired of it. They don't care about the money, so to speak, more than being pushed to the top.
Right.
You know, they shoved John Cena down our throat for what?
Man, we had to deal.
man,
We had to deal. We had to deal with
15
Cena for 16 years, man.
Man,
We had to deal with John Cena during the George Bush era.
hell, John Cena look
We
like
had to deal.
John Cena look like he on crack right now.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Bad, man.
Man, we had to do that. We had to do that. We had to do that, man. We had to do that. Trap Teasy, what's up,
And
fam?
then a lot of reasons they got to bring them old cats back is because a lot of this young talent can't draw that crowd.
That's it.
cannot
That's
So
it.
these old heads, these legends,
Right.
so called to speak, they bringing them in just on their name alone.
Right, that's it.
And that's
it.
how they plugging them, man.
Yeah.
You look at NXT. Back then, NXT was Sunday Night Heat.
Yeah,
Yes, it
yeah,
was.
That was Heat.
Yeah, that was Sunday
You
Night
are
Heat.
absolutely
Heat.
right,
That was
man.
Heat, man. You know,
Yeah.
that's when they was developing them. Now they got their own little.
Yeah,
segment.
now they got their own development.
I did not know Samoa Joe was on NXT as long as he was on NXT.
Yeah. See, they should have
Yeah.
brought Samoa Joe
He
straight
should've
to
been
the
on the
main
main
roster.
Main
He
roster.
should've been on the
He
main
should've been
roster.
main
He
roster,
went
man,
to
long time
NXT,
ago.
man.
Long while ago, man. But we in this thing right now, man. We got Joe Robinson in this thing right now. Hey, Triple O, can you slide it up for me, man? With my uncle call. Hey, up top. That boy. Just slide up. Slide up. That one. Got Joel in this thing, man. Pig is what we know him as, man.
Yeah,
you
man.
still get called that?
Man, every freaking time I go to the book,
We-
216 stand up.
216.
nobody
Yes,
know
sir.
my real name, man.
Don't worry, man. You got June over here and Punk in front of you, so don't feel bad, bro. We got them names that stick with you, man.
Yeah, that's
you're right.
that's
You're
our
right. You are.
forefathers.
That's it.
Them
Absolutely
old
right.
heads
That's it,
call us that,
man.
man.
That's it, man.
Pig.
Normally,
Everybody in my family, Pig.
Oh,
Pig.
real family, yeah.
How is the fan? How Jason doing, man?
Man, they doing all right, man.
Good.
Everybody doing great, man.
Talked to Brian this weekend,
Yeah,
man.
I talked to him yesterday
Brian told me we're
myself,
gonna be
man.
on. Told Keno we're gonna be on this morning,
Man,
man.
that's a guy I haven't heard from in a long time.
Keno working and he grinding. Keno
Man, I
grinding.
haven't
He
heard
grinding.
Keno
He's
in a
doing
long
good
time.
though. He's doing real good, man. Keno's
That's
grinding
great.
out, man. And you know everybody. Like I said, this is part of the show. We normally take a break, but we going straight through and everything. We casually convo in today because we got a living legend from the Buck in front of us right now. Billy Goat Hill's finest.
Yes, sir.
Buck, man.
And I appreciate all the adulation, man.
We got you, man.
doubt. We got you, man.
When you go,
We got you,
when
man.
you finally get your comedy routine, I'm gonna be your MC, man. I'm bringing you out, man. We're gonna bring you out every week, man. So
Rob,
be
you
one
pushing
man
my
security.
My
We
head
coming through
gonna
there,
be too
man.
big to walk out through the door,
Man,
man.
that's what we got to do, man. Look, it ain't about us. We just sitting here. It's about you. You the
That's
star,
it. You the
man.
star of the
And,
show.
and it's about you today.
And-
It's about us giving your flowers while
That's right.
you can
That's
smell
right.
them, man.
Hey, I appreciate
That's
it.
right. And this is what this podcast is all about, man. When the good Lord gave this vision to me and him, this podcast was to bring out the A-lister in everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody got a story to tell. Everybody has something that they've been through. We doing, we hear so much negativity every day. It's so good. It's so good to sit down with someone that grew up with me, that came up during my era, that came up through his era, and he had older brothers with him, and it's family. It don't feel like I'm sitting in front of a stranger. I'm sitting in front of a family.
That's what we are, man.
And that's how it is though. But we finna get into Joel. We finna get into you, my brother, because you
sir.
said you have a lot to talk about, man. And we finna start off top and everything, man. Because I know they want to know, man. Tell me right now. Somebody just said Billy Go Hill. That's Nate, dog. What up, Nate?
Nate, what up, baby?
Nate. Donnell, what's up, Dr. Mac?
Boy,
Dr.
what's up?
Mac.
The real deal,
The real Dr. Mac, baby. I'm telling you. We don't even drink Dr. Pepper no more since Donnell got his doctorate. We drink Dr. Mac. I'm going to push that for you, Donnell. Donnell's Dr. Mac Cola.
Yes, sir.
Boom, right there, baby. Right
No
there.
doubt.
Right there, man. But let's start with these Chronicles, man, because it was a short time I saw the first one. And, man, you just went in one day.
Man, the Chronicles started back in 2016, man, over a cup of Jägermeister and Red Bull in my kitchen.
Jägermeister.
I want to say I needed a haircut that day, and I had woke up probably about 9 o'clock that morning, man. Too damn early to be drinking.
Mm-hmm.
But I had a little shot of Jaeger and Red Bull, and it started from there. And I got a lot of views on it. People laughed at it and stuff. And I did a few more videos after that, but a lot of the stuff that I talk about on those Chronicles, and Rob named the Chronicles, the J-Rob Chronicles.
That's it, man. From now on, the J-Rob Chronicles. The
lot
cupcake eating mother. Shut your mouth.
Cotton candy mother.
Yeah.
A lot of things that I talk about on there, man, and some things that actually happened throughout my week or some point throughout the day. And I just like to get that, documented, man. And give a few people.
Who done came here, man? We got my man DJ Radio Raheem in the building, man. You got Shot-Town looking at you, man. Shot-Town is in the building right now, man. We got Shot-Town in the building right now, man. DJ Radio Raheem, my main man.
A lot of love on the show today.
You got a lot of love coming today, man. But when I first heard the Chronicles, I'm gonna let Willie O touch on it a little bit too, man. I first heard the Chronicles. First thing that came in my mind was, my boy Joel got a lot on his mind right now. And at that time when you first started your Chronicles, you would not believe this. We were putting the groundwork in for this podcast then. I kid you not.
Amazing.
And we had a list of people we wanted to bring on our show. Black, white, Hispanic, it didn't make us no. Never mind. We wanted to form a segment and show where everybody can have a part in it that was from Brinkley, Jonesboro, Little Rock, Sherwood, Washington, D.C., Chi-Town, wherever you from, to sit down. You got to be of importance to go sit in front of DJ Envy and Charlamagne and Angela Yee. But to me, God made you. You was already important. You was important when you come out the womb. To him, you was important when you come out the room. So when you was talking about the Chronicles, man, you was hitting on some real life.
Yeah.
Man, a lot of people don't like to deal with real life, man. A lot of people don't want to hear that type of stuff, man. But you got to serve it to them on a silver platter.
You got to. Don't give it to them on pay plate.
That's
No,
right.
It'll fall.
It'll
fall. Give it to them on pay plate.
So since we got you here, let's go ahead and set the tone right, brother.
Boy,
That's it. Come on.
boy, that is.
Come
Hey.
on.
Hey,
Hey.
believe it or not, I mean, we are in the birthplace of where that jingle came from.
Oh,
I
really?
happened to be upstairs lifting weights.
Yeah.
And I was listening to Pandora, man, and the song came on, man. And I don't know what kind of gears went to grinding in my head, man, but it was like, man, a lot of motherfuckers owe me, man. And I want my shit back, man.
Yeah. I've had moments like that
payback,
too.
man.
I've had
You
moments
gonna have
like
to pay
that
your
too.
dues,
bro.
man.
That's it.
That's to me. That's a classic move. How you do it, man. You got the payback. It's like you put a lot of thought into what you do because you got the camera sitting at the right angle.
Man.
It's got the right part of you, and you leaning in. Like the lean in is like, hey, look here, you better listen to what I'm finna say to you, young boy. Now I'm finna put it down to you, and don't make me force the muscle. You know what I'm saying?
Don't make me use the muscle.
My thing is James Brown in the background, big payback. You say you feel like there's a lot of folks owe you.
Whoa, boy.
That's a lot of subliminals being thrown there, man.
Yeah, it's just not, I've done a lot of things for a lot of people, man. You know, and it's not that I want recognition or anything for it, but it's just it goes beyond just that.
Right.
It's just a lot of stuff, man. We need to pay back, like you guys, giving people the flowers before they're gone and stuff like that, man. That's you guys' payback, man. That's what you guys. That's what you guys are doing for us, and like having me on the show, man. I'm extremely honored right now.
Man, we're glad to have you here, brother.
That's
Wouldn't have
an
it no
honor,
other way.
and I mean that, man.
Wouldn't have it no other way, man.
Let's talk about where we from, man.
Yeah.
We always holler exit 216. For those that don't know, exit 216 is Brinkley, Arkansas. That's where we from.
That's it. That's
You know what
it.
I'm saying? I can remember when I was growing up, man, the population was 5,000,
Man.
close to 6,000. Now it's barely a couple thousand, maybe 2,500 people there. Tell me what you think, man. What do you feel about the state of Brinkley right now, man?
Well, I'm gonna touch on Brinkley right now.
Yeah.
And go back to the beginning of what you said, man,
Right.
with the 5,000 population and stuff.
Right.
Man, Brinkley was a great place at one time. I mean, we had it all, man.
Yeah, sure.
It was a hub. People would come to visit Brinkley from out of town every summer, man. You had people from Chicago, California, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere from across the United States coming to visit people and stuff. And a lot of things that changed Brinkley was the old backwards thinking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We never had a changing of the guard as far as the old heads still running the show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're stuck in the ways of the old days and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you guys know it's a lot of terrible things in Brinkley, man. As far as holding people back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't want to progress.
Come on, speak on
You know,
it, man.
Yeah, talk about it. Yeah.
and I don't like to touch on this, but a lot of racism, man. Still
Yeah,
exists
it's
in
still
Brinkley
there.
stuff. I mean, we got a damn public pool, man. How many black people you know that swam in that pool?
You know
They
how
swim in
old
that
I
pool.
was when I found out we had a public pool in Brinkley? I was 27.
Wow.
I didn't know we had one. It was over
Well, it
talking
wasn't
about-
public because you had to be part of the Kiwanis Club.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they
exactly.
had a certain set of rules
It's- I didn't
for
know.
you to get
I didn't
in.
even know that. I had no clue about that.
Yeah,
I
they
was
had-
27 years old.
right.
Yeah.
They had some kind of grandfather clause where you had to be voted in, which is another form of racism to speak in itself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To be voted into something and stuff.
Right.
You know, nothing is inclusive. You know, you have to be voted in, and that's bullcrap
Right.
to begin with.
Right,
Man, we had a skate rink in Brinkley.
Yeah.
Man.
Movie
We had a
theater.
movie
Yeah.
theater and stuff.
Yeah.
It was booming. We had several department stores. We had a lot of stuff.
We had a lot of stuff going.
We had
A lot.
revenue in Brinkley.
Right.
We had revenue in Brinkley. And
Revenue and some potential.
some potential.
Yeah.
And that's what hurts so much, because if you think about Brinkley, Arkansas, we sit on the heart line of I-40, 49, and 70.
Right.
Yeah.
That's too much freeway.
A central hub, man.
A central hub, too much freeway for it to
Right.
be going down like
Right.
that. We had Terry Camp on the show not too long ago, man.
Oh,
And
that's
Terry,
what's up, man.
and
Yeah,
Terry
shout out
said,
TC.
yeah, TC, my man, what up there, man? And we had don't forget about cotton plant. Don't forget about cotton plant,
Nah, we
folks.
gonna talk about
We gonna
cotton
talk about
plant,
cotton plant,
too.
folks.
Hey,
We got
we
you
in
too,
the
baby.
CB, y'all
We got
know
you.
that.
We got you,
We'll talk
we got you,
about
baby.
that, too.
Yeah, speak on. Hey, go ahead, Dr. Mac. We gonna publish that
gonna-
cola. We gonna publish that cola, Dr. Mac. One thing I wanted to know, we was talking about the racism part of Brinkley and everything, and everybody white ain't racist. And
Right.
we not
Exactly.
saying that.
Right.
But look at our city. You have the Central Depot Station, a historical landmark.
Right.
Lowe's Bridal Shop,
Right.
historical landmark.
Uh-huh.
Where on earth is Marion Anderson?
Right.
Where Marion Anderson at?
Right.
It's a little tin outhouse over there now, which we're thankful for it. But where is the? Do you know? You remember what the school looked like?
Yeah, I remember school.
Do you remember
I
what?
went there in middle school.
I don't remember what the school looked like. I
Man,
remember
we
what
played
was there now.
football on Chicago Street, so we had no other alternative but to see that building every day.
Wow.
Right.
Right. And it was a great. It was just a great thing, man.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a great thing, you know. But you know, unfortunately, the building was lost. You know.
Yeah.
So,
And now we stand a chance of losing the one building on Brinkley School campus with the legendary A.L. Randolph's name on the front of it.
Right.
That's
right.
that's a fucking travesty.
Look at y'all.
There you
Yeah,
go.
we got the
There you
Chronicles
go.
coming out of you now. We
Yeah.
got the Chronicle coming out now.
That's absolute bullshit. That is. I'm not even going to even accept that, man.
No,
That is
no,
bullshit to me.
no. The
There's no
cornerstone.
way that some insect inspector went in there for 30 freaking years and did not know
Did not know
a damn
nothing.
termite wanted.
Nothing, nothing. And now we all left with the questions.
Right.
What?
Like you can't even go in your damn kitchen and not see an ant trail up.
Right.
Come on, man.
Something
Come
on the
on,
counter.
come on now.
Get
Come
the
on,
hell out of
come
here
on,
with that,
come
man.
on, come on.
No, that's the biggest gross display of negligence I've ever seen in my
Oh,
life
man.
on that type
Oh,
of scale.
man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's rugged, man. Go ahead,
And
man.
then one thing our people got a problem with, if we really need to try to resolve it, is that crab in the bucket mentality.
Man.
Yeah.
Man,
That's
come
so
on,
true.
bro.
That's so true.
Speak on that, Willie O. Go ahead, bro.
One thing about a crab, the crab know it's a crab.
Right.
But you know how many crabs is actually trying to get out the bucket? Ain't but one trying to get out. The rest of them just being crabs.
Yeah.
Crabs latch on and drag you down. Then Brinkley full of crabs.
We got a lot of
You know what I'm
crabs,
saying?
man. We do.
Brinkley full of crabs, man, and we got to get rid of that, man. You know, we supposed to be edifying and lifting one another up, man. And like, there's just like when I'm not trying to pat ourselves on the back and toot our own horn, but we search out, we look for those people that are doing.
That's right.
something,
That's right. That's
that
what the
are
HawgLife
trying
is
to
all
shed that
about, man.
positive light on
What
them,
it's all
man.
about, man.
And so we can bring them to the forefront. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about trying to hold down and say, oh well, we don't want to bring them on here because they got such and such going on. We got to make sure we stay on.
That's
It ain't-
right. That's right.
Man, look, the only way you can build something is to stack some on top of one
each other.
another.
That's right.
So if you're doing something right, I'm gonna build you up, and I'm gonna stack some on top of what you're doing, and stack something else on top of it, and that's how all of us gonna come up.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's something I saw when I was down there 2 weeks ago. I went down to the daddy-daughter dance. Enjoyed it. That's something should have been going on when we was in school.
Yeah.
That should have been going on when we was in school.
Yeah, I didn't go to
so
my first one till I moved up here.
I was so thankful to see the brothers come out suited and booted, looking good.
Man, that was a good look, man.
That was a great look for the city,
sir.
man.
Yeah.
And the thing about, we're not bashing our city, but something needs to take place.
Right.
Something needs to happen, man. I got in, when I started doing podcasts, I told George this. We were sitting there talking, and somebody said, "Are you trying to get famous? You trying to get famous?" And I'm not no cocky individual.
Right.
I'm confident in what I do, and I stand for what I stand for. I had a little brother in his eye. I said, "Brother, I'm already famous.
Right.
I was famous the day I walked out that womb, 9979.
Right.
I ain't trying to get famous.
No.
I'm trying to make others famous.
Make other famous.
We don't need to be competing with anybody. We're not competing with nobody. If I got to compete with somebody, I mean, it's enough out there. If we have a big buffet full of food, and you hungry, triple dub hungry, and I said, well, I ain't serving food right now.
Right.
But you smelling it, you seeing it, you looking at it and everything. But I'm going to fix me a plate, and I'm not serving no right now.
Right.
That's what the competition mentality is. Man.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's what we doing right
there,
now. We pulling each other back, man. We don't need to compete with anybody, man.
Right.
We got Joe Robinson on the show, and we
Yes,
actually
sir.
a plum fool. Who else talking to us over there? A prep on there.
up,
That's
what
who
up,
I want to
what
bring
up,
on the
Prep?
show.
My man, what's
I
going
want to
on,
bring Prep on the show,
That's
man.
my man. We need you on the Hog
We
Life,
need
Coach
Prep
Camper.
on. We need Coach Camper on the Hog
No
Life
doubt, we need you on
with
there,
his
Prep.
LeBron hating self,
Man, you got to come up off that.
and I love him for it.
Keep hating on it. I
You
love
keep
you for
hating
that,
on
man.
LeBron,
Keep
bro.
doing it.
Keep hating on
I'm
LeBron,
about
man.
to suplex Will L through this thing, man. Shit.
Well,
Y'all
since
better
we,
stay up off LeBron,
well,
man.
since we on LeBron,
I don't want to talk about it, man.
since we on Lebanon, we on Lebanon.
Yeah.
I ain't know you was a LeBron fan.
Yeah, man, I'm a LeBron fan. I don't give a damn if LeBron played for the damn Cotton Plant Bulldogs, man. I'm going to be a LeBron fan for life.
You know, and here's the thing with LeBron James fans. I'm not talking about you, but LeBron James fans, when you hear somebody say LeBron James ain't better than Jordan, in their mind it says, oh, y'all think LeBron sucks? No, we don't. LeBron is a great basketball player.
Look here, man. I'm going to tell you something, man.
There he comes.
This coming from a LeBron fan. LeBron ain't better than Kobe, man.
No, he's not better
Say
than
it
Kobe.
again.
Say it with your
LeBron
chest.
is not better than
No,
Kobe. Okay?
he's not.
I'm a LeBron fan. I
He's
love him to
not.
death,
DJ
but
Radio
LeBron
Raheem,
is
what you
not
got, man?
better than Kobe.
What you got, Radio Raheem?
And I hate Kobe's guts.
No egos. No egos, Radio
Damn,
Raheem.
Kobe.
Goes.
No egos. I
gotta
like
keep
that.
it real, though.
Kobe had a pit bull mentality.
Man.
Go in there and get him.
Going and get him, and LeBron lacked that to me. He don't.
LeBron, matter of fact, man, we was watching LeBron highlights the other night at work, man.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just amazing how much damn flopping he did, man.
For a big
He
guy.
deserve an Oscar.
For a
man.
big man that
Big
he
as
is,
he
man.
get a lot of fly.
All right, man, y'all talking too much, man. Y'all need to get
By
off
the
that.
by the time it's all said and done, I think he's gonna have every record. I don't know if he'll get another ring in LA. Depending on who, and then for the NBA, man, y'all suck for this, man. The NBA, the AD whole, Anthony Davis situation, man.
Yeah.
That's bad for the league because now we're gonna stand a chance of not seeing Anthony Davis and LeBron James not in the playoffs.
Yeah.
But damn that, though, man. Damn all that, man. I think I gotta keep it real, man. Damn Anthony Davis, man. LeBron don't need no damn Anthony Davis win no championship, man. I'm tired of LeBron going out here getting all these damn folks, man. Hell.
And that's what the people get mad about because he go out and get everybody.
I'm tired of this shit too.
You
man.
tired of it too,
They
ain't you?
still don't win.
Right, and still don't win.
Still don't win, man.
Still don't win.
So man,
You know, I know what he missed. 20 games, 18 games, something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. But then you gotta remember this too. LeBron getting old now.
yeah, he ain't a spring chicken. No
I'm
more.
gonna tell you right now. I honestly think that his heydays are over with.
Oh
It's
yeah, they
behind-
over.
yeah.
It's over.
It's over with.
Okay, he finna surpass him.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
on the
Kevin
he
Heels.
rolling downhill now,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, he on
rolling downhill,
decline
man.
of his career.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, we is, man.
That's-
That's oh man. We're gonna get serious right now. There's a young man coming up in Brinkley. I looked up to another man, and he's in Heaven's Gates right now. Your Uncle Carl,
Yeah.
Uncle Wayne,
Yeah, man.
Uncle Carl
My
Portwood.
opinion, a man's man.
Man's man.
Yeah,
I mean,
that was my guy.
I said I made a comment one day, and I said, if Uncle Carl don't got a seat in heaven, nobody gonna get there.
Man.
If he ain't got a seat in heaven, ain't nobody getting in there.
Hey, man, my uncle ain't up there, man. There's something wrong with the world.
Yeah,
man.
we ain't getting it. Uncle Carl done make it in the gates. We all gonna have it hard going in the gates.
I'm gonna touch on that right quick. And a lot of people talk about getting into heaven and stuff. A lot of us are gonna be surprised when they go up.
Oh, they're gonna be shocked. They're gonna be shocked.
Yeah. You know,
people gonna be in the smoking section.
Who didn't make it?
Who didn't make it?
Who didn't make it?
Yeah.
And you know us. You know black folks. We're gonna be the ones in hell. Like, how you get here? How you get here?
Getting up there to the pearly gates, you might see Hitler up in there. What's going on?
What's
man?
going on?
Shit,
Yeah.
What is going on with that?
I
But,
want
man,
you.
know,
I want you to speak on how he influenced you.
Man, my uncle, man, was a great individual, man. He was a great man, you know. I learned a lot from him, man, growing up and stuff. A virtuous person, you know. I never seen my uncle drink. He rarely cussed, man. You know, he done everything right in life, man. And he got me straight too.
Yeah.
Because, man, I was
Got a lot of us straight,
Shit,
man.
man,
Got a lot of us straight, man. He did.
Man, I was everywhere when everything was happening in Brinkley in the 90s when it was bad.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, we come up in that
I
era.
had another cousin that was in the midst of the streets too. And I just so happened to be I just so happened to be in the middle of everything that was happening at the time and shit. But not like he was trying to influence me. And a lot of things about that, man. You know, my uncle and my cousin Andre, man, were like two, you know, the size of the same coin.
Yeah.
They really were. They really were.
My uncle was afraid that I was gonna be part of the streets, and Andre made sure that I wasn't
That
part
you
of
was
the
a
streets.
part of the streets, right?
Because when shit popped out, man, hey, y'all need to go. It wasn't just me; it was a lot of us, man. Keno and, and Curtis Webb and you know Walter and all us and stuff, man. You know, he would tell us, hey, y'all get off the block and all that type of stuff. But we seen a lot of stuff going down, man. But my uncle, man, as far as my work ethic and stuff like that, man, I got a lot of that from him, man. You know, no days off type of guy. You know
Early morning, late night.
Man.
Grinding. That's him. That was on call, man. That was him, man. That was him.
Family man. I didn't get the family man part for it. I need a redo on the family part, though.
Yeah.
I think we all have to hit the reset button on something every now and again.
I have to do a reset.
Everybody did, man. Everybody did, man.
But,
my main memory when it come to Carl was like you said, man. He always had a comical spirit.
yes.
I see that same spirit in you, but I most so see it in his son Brian.
Yeah.
With you and Brian could be brothers any day.
Oh,
because
man.
y'all was
Man.
y'all was tighter than Twinkies in the pack, man. Y'all was, man.
And we say that quite often.
Yeah.
More like brothers than cousins, man.
I tell you about Brian. I had went to Memphis one night, and I was over in Memphis just doing my thing, doing a little shopping and everything, and I think I had a blowout or something. Had a blowout over there off of Germantown Parkway. You know how busy Germantown Parkway can
Yes,
be.
sir.
Had a blowout, and I'm thankful I had a spare. And I called Brian because I was supposed to meet him at Joe's Crab Shack. Joe's Crab Shack. We'll meet Brian
Right
at Joe's
around
Crab
the corner from
Shack.
his
Yeah, and that's what he said. He said, Rob, you actually walking distance from me now. He said, do you need help? I said, no, I got a tie. I said, you know, I think Walmart was down the street, so I actually was able to put a spare on and go to Walmart. And then I got to Walmart when he came and got me at Walmart.
Right.
Went down to Joe's Crab Shack, man. We hung and everything. And he was like, hey, Rob, if they don't have your tie fixed, you stay with me tonight. It wasn't no ifs, ands, or maybes about that.
Yeah.
That was Carl, Wayne, Portwood, all the way, man.
All the way.
I want to get in. I want you to get in here because I know Carl meant a lot to you on your comeback up too, man. I want to speak on it, bro.
I was, you know, especially after I went through that little stint while I was in that little trouble, man. And when I came back home from that, man, I tell you, it was two guys that really had a big impact on me during that time, and that was Carl Portwood and Glenn Tyler.
Two outstanding brothers,
Yes,
right
sir.
there. Two outstanding brothers,
And
right there.
Glenn would talk to us sometime. I'd be with my man Archie Cal, man, and we'd be, you know, in Tate, and we'd be hanging out, and we'd stop by and talk with Glenn. But Glenn always gave us that game on how to maneuver around Brinkley,
Right.
in that system, and how to get through the system.
Yeah.
Not to just be there with them playing their game, but how to take it and elevate it to make it benefit you. Right. Carl was always, hey man, keep your nose clean.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? You got brothers like me that's out here pulling for you. We know what potential is in you, and we want to see you do right. You
That's
know what I
it,
mean?
that's it, man.
And he always gave me that, man, and I like it because he respected me as a man. He never came at you like, after you got a certain age, he didn't come at you like, little boy, listen. It was, man, come here, let me talk to you. You know what I'm saying? And he never gave me advice that I couldn't use. You know what I'm saying? And I've been knowing him a long time, even way before then. You know, as a kid myself coming up, I knew him. You know what I'm saying? And all them guys down in that end of town, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Mr. Hollis. And,
Mr. Hollis, Shout out to Reese on all them brothers. Mr. Robert and all them. They was all.
Even the women. You know what I'm saying? Even the women. We can't shut them out either, man. You know, that was a time, that was during an era in Brinkley where every community was tight knit.
It was.
It make a difference what side of town
you come from. That's right, man.
Let them right ones see you getting out of line.
Man,
that's it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's our problem right now.
That's
it.
Right there.
That part is missing now. That part is missing.
More so with the men back in that day.
Yes.
Even though they gave us that manly advice and they gave us that strength and they gave us what to go on,
that's it.
They were emotionally detached.
Man, speak on that. Speak on that.
You know what I'm saying?
Speak on it. We talked about that too, didn't we?
So they didn't know how to be nurturing to you. You know what I'm saying? And I can't knock them for that. They only knew what they were.
That was their era. That was their era. That was it.
The generation before them really believed in
that was their era.
We men, we don't cry, we don't this, we don't that.
That's
you know
it.
what I mean?
That's it.
So that caused us. You know what I'm saying, to kind of drop the ball for the younger generation.
That's right. And at times I really pit myself at times because I grew up on that same kind of.
Yeah, man, I did.
My man DJ Radar Raheem always said no egos. My ego got bigger than Brinkley at one point.
Yeah.
Because when you go emotionless for a while, your emotions turn into bitterness, cockiness, and arrogance. And that's what happened. I got to the point I said, you know what? When I graduate, I'm gonna rezone myself, I'm gonna reframe myself, I'm gonna build myself down and build up this character I want to be.
Yeah.
But when I did that, it took me away from being able to learn how to show emotion.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a punk because you see me shedding a tear at a funeral.
Right.
I don't want to be called a coward because instead of me going out here busting your head open, I'm gonna take the high road and walk away.
I'm gonna tell you the downside to being that way. For me personally, I can't speak on nobody else.
Right.
But I can speak what I went through. It caused you to build up a shell. It caused you to build up a facade of who you really are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got to feel like you got to portray yourself a certain way. And for me, what it did for me after I became grown and had my wife and started having kids and all this kind of stuff, I didn't even know how to treat them.
I didn't either. Right. I messed up many days.
Man, I messed up.
Many days.
I didn't know how to treat them.
And when we say mess up, we don't mean mess up as we're out there cheating and messing around. That's not what we're talking about. Sometimes
for some dudes that's the case,
but that's not what we talking about.
Right.
My part came in where I was being neglectful.
Yeah, right.
I was being neglectful.
I didn't know how to relate to them. Didn't know how to talk to them.
My mistress became my work.
Right.
That was my mistress.
Yeah.
I was spending 12, 13, 14 hours at a job.
Yeah.
6 hours with the wife at home, and I wasn't communicating. I wasn't doing that, and that messed up a lot of things for me.
And a lot of that, what you just touched on, a lot of people, our parents and stuff, uncles and stuff, that was the thing that they done. They would work 12, 14 hours a day, and they would be so tired from working all day long that the ability to connect was not there because mentally they were freaking drained from working and stuff. Minimum wage back then was number $3.
$3.35.
You know what I'm saying? You had to travel away from home to get a decent job.
Yeah.
It's still that way for
it still is.
Brinkley,
Well, it didn't have to be that way. We're gonna talk about this.
It didn't have to be that way.
It didn't have to be that way, but it is, and you are exactly right. But a lot of that is that, man. Like, I come home from days of work, man, I don't even turn the damn TV on. Some days, man, I go 2 or 3 days without even a word being spoken in my house because I live alone.
Right.
I don't talk to anybody on the phone or anything like that.
Yeah.
I have a tremendous amount of downtime, which is good though. Everybody need that downtime because I'm really, an introvert.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't believe that because I do the videos and stuff like that. But really, man, I'm an introvert. And I need that time to recharge, man.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
I need that time to recharge. But it's not good because I can get to the point to where I could go an eternity without talking to people, man. And that shit is not cool.
It's not good, man.
It's not cool, man.
I'm gonna buck it up on you with that one, man. I spent my childhood like that.
Yeah.
Damn, I grew up with a basketball on the corner of Cheney and Elm Street.
Right.
I wasn't out with friends. I wasn't out with the crowd. Then when I got grown, now I'm longing for friendship, companion, attention, and all that. Yeah. And from time to time, I found it in either the wife or my family.
Right.
That was it. But growing up, I was that single loose cigarette out the packet, man. That's what I was. That was me. I didn't go anywhere. Then I come from a strict household. I wasn't allowed to be out and about and all that kind of stuff like that. Who else something? JJ, what's up, fam? So yeah, I wasn't allowed to be out like that. But it brought a lot of attention to me now, and it's now at the point where I'm like you too. When I get to that point where I want downtime, the phone go off. I don't want to hear from nobody. I get my time together. Now I'm ready to recharge. I'm ready to get loose.
Ready to go. Yeah.
Exactly, man.
And it's been some healthy conversation right here. We finna slide right on into what you just said about the infrastructure of Brinkley.
Yeah.
You said we still got people traveling, going Forest City, going Lono, going Jonesboro. I know some people go drive back and forth to Jonesboro.
That's ridiculous.
To make a decent living. You got, on my end, some go to Stuttgart to make a decent living.
Jonesboro, West
Memphis, yeah, all that.
So you said, but it didn't have to be that way.
I said, where did we drop the ball at? Where the drop ball at?
Leadership.
Speak on it.
Leadership. Like I said, the changing of the guard.
Yeah.
Great opportunities, man. When Johnny Dean was the mayor of Brinkley, man, Brinkley was booming.
It was.
Yeah.
It really was. Under his administration,
Under his administration, Brinkley was booming and stuff. A lot of people had general interest in a lot of things to keep Brinkley from progressing.
Yeah.
You had a lot of people that owned businesses that were afraid that it was going to take a hit if somebody else let something get in. There was a bunch of politicking in it, man.
Yeah.
And a lot of that kept a lot of shit from coming into town.
Yeah.
A lot of that, and I'm not going to name names because I'm not going to give you the credit.
Exactly.
And I'm not even going to give you
Is
the
that old
publicity.
Meek on there? What up, Mika? Tamika, what's up, mama?
What's going on? I'm not going to give them the credit or, the free promotion.
Right.
But I'm going to tell you, a lot of that ruined that town, man. It is. A lot of that.
Exactly what ruined the town.
A lot of that. A lot of politicking, a lot of playing people. And the mayor at that time, in 2009, made the biggest mistake she could have ever done by letting Walmart leave.
Yes.
Brinkley.
Yes. We've been on life support ever since.
Barely.
Been on life support
Barely
ever
breathing.
since.
Barely breathing.
Yeah.
Walmart had the ability to bring money into the town because people will come there and shop. You got to think about it. They didn't only go to Walmart. They went to Kroger's.
Right.
They went to restaurants to eat while they were there.
Right.
They got fuel. They done a lot of different things outside of just going shopping at Walmart. And when they let Walmart leave, the energy and everything of that town diminished. And it became a Cotton Plant Plus.
Yeah.
Cotton Plant Plus.
I remember you would go to Cotton Plant. Cotton Plant was the spot
It
to go
was
to.
the spot to go to. It sure was.
Used to be a hot
Cotton
spot.
Plant was the spot, man.
Yeah.
Cotton
Cotton Plant
was
was the spot to go to.
And they
man.
had stores.
Stores.
They had
stores back then.
Man, I
yeah.
had some of the
stations, they had
best
it.
caramel cake in my life, man, from a store in Cotton Plant. When my Uncle Tyrone used to come home from California and stuff, he would take us to Cotton Plant to get this cake, man. To this day, outside my mom's. That was the best caramel cake I ever had in my life.
I remember the dairy bar down there. That
Yeah,
dairy
boy,
bar.
what?
That dairy bar in Cotton Plant, man. That was I remember that.
Even a town like Holly Grove had those same things.
Yeah,
back in the day, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So they just slowly sucking the life out of these little towns one by one, man.
And
what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
Until the whole Delta.
Yeah.
It's gonna be down.
It's gonna be. It's just desolate, man.
Yeah,
you know?
you're right. You're absolutely right.
You know, you would expect tumbleweeds to be going across the street, man, when you go to Brinkley, man.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
that
It's
bad.
just that bad down
It's just
there.
that bad.
Yeah, man.
But
See it, pimp.
it's sad because Cotton Plant is banking on this marijuana
Yes, Lord.
dispensary, man.
To bail
Yeah,
them
to
out.
bail them out.
And it's only creating, maybe 15 to 20 different jobs. Excuse me. That's not going to help Cotton Plant.
No, it's not gonna help.
That's
They
not
need
gonna
more
help.
than that.
They need way more than that.
It might get them out the little debt they in.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's
Traffic
gonna-
will
it's
be
gonna-
big though. I'm gonna tell you that right
I don't
now.
know, man.
Traffic.
Traffic may be big. Man.
I don't think so.
You don't
Rob.
think so?
Well,
You don't think so?
not so much because of the manufacturing center. They cultivate and
It's called
manufacturing
yeah.
out there.
Yeah.
If they would have set up a dispensary.
Right. Right. But the thing about that too is it's monopolized.
It is.
Oh, yeah,
It
of
is.
course.
I guarantee you, everybody that's got these licenses to grow this marijuana is in cahoots.
Oh yeah, you man, come on,
They are
man.
in cahoots, man.
Man, you smart young brother.
You talking
know
about
they are.
the fee to lobby to get a license was $14,000.
Right.
You only got half of that back if you didn't get the license.
Toot done went from cotton plant to Clarendon. We got to talk about Clarendon
I
too,
don't know
baby.
shit about Clarendon.
We don't know about Clarendon, baby.
They got a bridge. They
got a new bridge.
They got some water over there. We don't know about Clarendon, baby.
I can't tell you nothing. They got a nice dollar store over
man,
there.
shout out
That's all I
to
can
Toot
tell
and
you.
PJ, man. Good peoples, man. Two good peoples.
They're my
man.
folks,
They my
man.
folks, man.
They're
They
my
good
folks,
peoples,
man.
man.
Only thing I remember about Clarendon is the Starlight Club.
And I don't even know what the hell that
Starlight
is.
Club is a jump. I do remember that.
And I just remember the line then. That's all I remember.
I remember that damn hill,
That
and
hill,
your stomach
and your
would
stomach
turn.
would over your
It was like
nut,
getting on the damn roller coaster. That's all I remember about
Man,
Clarendon.
when I got grown, I would hit 70 going on that thing, man.
Yeah, just a jump.
That's the
Man,
best part of Clarendon,
That's
that
all
damn
the
hill.
that hill, man. That good hill, man. Y'all, this is getting good. It's getting good in the hood, man. Triple double, what's up over there, man? Triple dub over here, y'all. Y'all don't
Shout
see
out
him.
Will West
Will
Studios.
West Studios,
Yes, sir.
man. Shout out
For
my
your best
main
in
man.
videography and
That's
photography,
it.
check out Will
That's
West
it.
Studios.
Donnell said that hill was that hill.
Boy, that hill was the real
That
deal.
hill was the real deal, bro.
Yeah, man.
Man, but we finna switch the page here, man, because it's no way I was gonna have the proprietor of J. Rob Chronicle
Right.
come on this show and we not show him the proper love and respect that he deserves. We gotta get a little bit out of him. So we're gonna play a game with you, brother. You ready for this?
I'm ready, man.
We got a game for him. Y'all can play along too if y'all want to. Y'all got my man Kalen Boston. I'm glad
What
you on here,
up,
bro.
Kalen?
Kalen is on that thing, man. So Willio and myself came up with this little rapid fire game for you.
Bet.
And we was like, you know, he already a cupcake eating mother, shut your mouth, man.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we finna play this game and we call this game Bump
Fist
or
bump,
Punch.
Bump, or you give them a fist bump or a
If
throat punch.
we gonna name a name, and if they come up in you, are you gonna fist bump them or you gonna punch them in the throat? That fits your chronicles, right?
That's what it's
That
about.
fits your chronicles.
That's
So
what it's about.
I'm gonna let my man Willio go first. I'm gonna let him go first. 'Cause this about to be good, Nate, dog. This about to be good, Nate.
Hey, man.
He
let's
gonna
go
he
ahead
gonna
and start it
he
out,
gonna call a
man.
name out, and you tell us whether you'll give him a fist bump or you'll punch him in the throat or the stomach, and you can elaborate if you want to. This is your show. You gonna rock the mic. You ready?
That's what's up.
Willio, go
Bill
ahead, baby.
Cosby.
Beating his ass. Beat his ass. Soap,
He coming-
soap in a sock. Beat
He
his ass.
coming out. He coming out.
Beat the hell out his ass.
Oh,
Bill, you dropped
man.
the ball for us, man.
Bill Cosby getting the throat
Man,
punch.
he
He
getting a
getting a
throat
punch,
punch
He
and a
getting-
kick in his ass too.
Man, he getting it all. Huh?
He getting it all.
He getting it all, man. Mine is 50 Cent.
I'm a fist bump.
50
50 funny as hell.
50 is
man.
funny, man.
And he
50 is
petty
funny.
too, man.
Yeah,
he
he is
funny though,
petty.
man.
He is petty.
He funny, man. I like 50, man.
Go ahead.
I'm a fist bump.
Go ahead, homie. Put it there. No jello for me. You should have.
This is no jello for
You
me.
should have asked him when he choked.
Suplex his ass.
Suplex him. Radio Raheem, no egos, bro. No egos, Radio
He goes
Raheem.
right here.
Go ahead, Will. What you got?
R. Kelly.
Oh man. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Will, so let me zoom in.
Jesus. Jesus. Man, I'm gonna throat punch his ass so many times. Throat punch him and possibly castrate his ass too.
Not castrate my
He
man.
need- I'm gonna
He gonna castrate
He
Kale,
need
man.
his ass beat.
He gonna castrate Kale, man.
But I'm gonna still bump his music
Yeah, we'll
though.
bump his music. Yeah, we'll bump his music,
I'm
man.
gonna still mess with the
We'll
music.
bump
I'm
his
gonna beat your
music, man.
ass, but matter of fact, I'm gonna listen to it when I
JJ
get
said go easy on Bill, man. Talk to JJ for a minute. He said go easy on Bill.
Go easy on him. Go easy on him. Man, damn Bill.
I got one.
Bill ain't had to rape nobody, man. He ain't have to put no damn Quaaludes in nobody's drink.
Yeah, he got him, didn't he, man?
He didn't have to do that shit. Bill did that because he wanted to do that. He could have hit any of them if he wanted to. Bill Cosby, man.
I'm telling you.
What you doing putting some Quaaludes in somebody's drink, man?
So I knew this was gonna get him out of the shell, man. I knew this was gonna get him out of the
Bill could
shell.
have went up in there and said, "Get naked." Motherfucker went out clothes, shit. You want to? I got some coffee for you. Get your ass out of here, man. You could have hit any of them, man. Any of them. You Bill Cosby.
We forgot the beat button, y'all. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
We forgot the beat
I'm
button.
gonna go back to 13. I'm gonna go back to
Niggas said
13.
we still gonna make. We gonna make. We gonna still make babies from that music. That's right, Mika. That's right, Mika. We gonna make.
I don't know about making babies. I think I'm shooting blank.
We gonna do something. I got one for you.
Yeah, boy.
We're gonna give him Tristan Thompson.
Tristan.
High booty Tristan.
Man, I hate that bastard.
Mr. High Booty. He got boo-boo stains on his neck.
Man, chop him in his throat. Chop him in his throat for dealing with the Kardashians to begin with. Period. Yeah,
Period.
Chop him in his damn throat.
Period. Go
You're
ahead.
trash, boy. You're trash.
You're trash, boy.
Let's hope. Let's just hope Tristan's watching this tonight.
I hope he is too. You're trash.
Tristan, man, I'm be honest, man. Tristan Thompson got the highest booty, man. When he sit down, his legs come out
Man,
the
I
ground.
can't stand Tristan Thompson. Raccoon ass. Black ass circles around
When
his
he
eyes.
sit down, his leg comes straight up off the ground. His booty so high, man. Man, Tristan Thompson can't bump sound. Because, you know, he can bump some sound. His butt sit right here.
Can't stand Tristan Thompson, man.
Your turn, Will. I knew this was going to wake him up. I knew this was going to wake that cat up, man. Who you got, Will?
Justice Smollett.
No, man. Oh, man. Oh,
You
God.
know what, man?
Let us pray. Let us pray. Let us pray.
Justin
DJ
got
Radio
some
right, he
issues,
got one
man.
for you.
Justin ass got some issues,
got
man.
some issues,
I
man.
hope he didn't stage that
Oh,
shit.
man.
But it don't look good. Boy, they gave you the right name on the show. Lion. Because you the lying mother.
Shut your mouth.
Cupcake eating mother. You man, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, man. You set
man.
black people back 10 years with that bullshit. Black and gay people, you set them back 10 years with them lies, boy.
He did that. My boy DJ Radar right here threw one. He said Floyd Mayweather. You fist bumping him, punch him in the
Man,
face.
did you see them damn boots Floyd Mayweather had on? I ain't fooling with him. If I look like he finna go to the Kentucky Derby.
Oh my
Like
Lord,
he finna ride
man.
a damn. Man, get your ass out of here, man.
Man.
What about Gucci? I'm gonna buy what I want, man. Get your ass up out of here with
You know
that,
he had the
man.
same boots Mary J had on, man.
Showed it.
The
No
same-
drama
same
boots.
Same boots.
Same boots Mary J had on,
Right.
man.
Word.
It, was
Same
damn,
boots.
it just shows you no matter how much money you got, you can't buy class,
Ain't
you
by
piece
class.
of shit.
No, you can't, man. He just out there. He just out there.
Two type of fools. A
Who
rich
that?
fool and a poor fool.
That's
He a
right.
rich fool.
And,
Man.
yes, he's a very rich,
And
very rich fool.
Very rich fool. And when you bury him, the dirt still look the same, don't they?
It still
All
look the
dirt
same.
look the same, man.
I don't know.
Go ahead, bro. It's on you this time, man. It's on you, Will. Who you got?
Number 45.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Donald Trump.
The orange hairball. The wrinkled gerbil.
Man, if you want to look at the personification of one big pile of shit,
Here we go dark.
look no further than Donald Trump.
How we go dark? How we go dark? We went dark. Hey, Will, can you check this out, man? We went dark over here. I'm already
The
dark.
FBI did this shit, man.
They did. They heard us talking. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Oh,
There we
boy,
go.
I mentioned 45. The screen went black.
Screen went black. We mentioned
Hey,
45.
they let you
man.
know right there the feds is watching.
They
right?
feds
So
watching.
They censored that
They
shit
watching,
quick.
man. He's a,
As
oh
I
man,
was
two
saying.
going in with us, man. Two going in.
As I
Better no
was saying,
pedophile,
he is the
45.
personification of the biggest pile of human feces I've ever seen in my
Man,
life.
we gonna call him fecal matter.
Yeah, fecal matter.
Human fecal matter, man.
Yeah.
I got one for you, man. I got one
Shit
for you.
that turns white.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We got Triple Dub coming in
Oh,
now,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Boy,
He ain't in the petrified version, is he,
Boy.
man? He's still just regular
wet-
green with the
a
flies
wet
running
glob.
over. I got one for you. The parents of the alleged R. Kelly victims. The parents. Not the victim, the parents.
Take their ass outside and throat punch and nut stomp and ass kick all of them. It was a cash grab. You sold your kids, you prostituted your kids out. You need to be in there with Robert Kraft, you human trafficking pieces of shit.
Oh man.
All
Oh
of y'all.
man.
You sold your own kids off for a couple of hell, R. Kelly broke, man. Shit, that motherfucker he couldn't even bail
couldn't make
himself
bail.
out, man.
He couldn't make bail. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He couldn't make bail,
And
man.
let's talk about the woman that bailed his ass out.
Yes.
You are a fool.
You are a nutcase. I said the same thing. You a nutcase, man.
Yeah.
R. Kelly should have stayed in there longer than the furniture.
Boy.
He shouldn't have got out of jail anytime soon, man. We gonna bump his music, but
I'm
he should have
listening
stayed
to
in jail longer than the bars, man.
I'm finna listen to R. Kelly when I get out of
We
here.
gonna do that. You up, Willie? What you got?
Man, Frank Scott Jr.
Oh, Little Rock man.
Man, Frank Scott, man, has got some big ass shoes to
He got a
fill.
job. He got a job, man. He got a job on his
Not
own.
only that, about Frank Scott, man, he from this point on, anything that happens in the city of Little Rock is gonna be his fault.
Oh yeah. Oh, and
Because
he knew that
he
going
is
in.
a black man.
He knew that going in.
All the crime previous is all his fault.
The what's
The
the name?
state of the whole city before he got there is his fault.
The chief of police that left already. That's his fault, right?
That's his
That's
fault.
Frank's fault. Yeah. Okay.
Everything that is happening prior and currently is his fault.
And he's such a nice dude,
Yes,
man.
I
He is
can
a
tell.
nice
I can
guy,
tell. I
man.
never
Nice
met him.
brother, man.
I
I love to
can
meet
tell.
him. Man, I would want him to sit on this show,
Yeah.
man. I got 2 hours of questions. I can give it to Frank, man, and be, man.
I look at him as being what Obama was
Oh,
when
yeah.
he was
He
elected.
first got in. Yeah. When he first got in.
You know what I'm saying?
You can.
Obama walked into a shitstorm.
He did. He did.
And he did too, man. But we got to do better. This is something
do.
that we have to do, man.
We got to help Frank.
We got to help Frank.
We got to help
man.
Frank, man. We gotta help
The
Frank.
community, the
They got
community
to-
has to help
They
Frank.
got to get behind Frank, man.
They
They
have
got to get
to,
behind him.
yeah, they really do.
Yeah.
They got to get behind
Well,
him,
they go
man.
back to the crab in the bucket
Go back
mentality.
to the crab in the bucket mentality.
Man, Tatiana Bean gave you one, man. What up, Tati?
What up, cuz?
What up,
KK?
fam? KK, what up, cuz? She said El Chapo. El Chapo. What you got for that one, man?
Hey man, El Chapo is like the Robin Hood of Mexico.
Yeah.
But
I'm giving
he
El
got a
Chapo
little.
a fist
Give
bump.
him a fist bump, huh?
Yeah, I got the fist bump El
Well,
Chapo. But
fist
El
bump,
Chapo is
Chapo.
crazy as hell, and he's short too, so I got to respect the man because I'm not really that tall in stature myself. I might be a little bit taller than him, but
Man.
El Chapo, I ain't saying nothing bad about El Chapo. He still got hitters on his team. I ain't
exactly.
trying to get
He really
killed.
do.
Somebody might be watching this shit, cuz.
I'm
El
riding with him.
Chapo,
I'll say that I'm riding.
I'm riding with
We'll ride
Chapo.
with Chapo. We'll ride with
Chapo.
We'll ride with Chapo, man. What about the Dallas Cowboys? America's team.
And
They got
Jason
Jason
Witten came
Witten.
out of
Man, let me
China.
tell y'all ass something right now.
There you go.
I'm finna get and this is not Dallas Cowboys. This
Let
is
us
the New
pray.
York Giants colors. You just remember that. The Dallas Cowboys is not America's favorite team. They can cut that shit out right now. The New England Patriots should have been because they are Patriots and they suck too. I hate them
Patriots been
too.
America's team since 9/11.
Right. What this man just said.
Yeah.
Damn the Cowboys. The fans are some of the the rudest people on the planet, and I got a lot of y'all in my family. I can't stand y'all in real life, but I love y'all.
That's right. You're sitting by one right now.
We sitting by one.
Who?
We sitting by one.
Look to your left.
Right here. Yeah. Let us pray.
I just took his ass off the wheel.
That quick.
And I'm gonna go in this room and I'm gonna pray for him.
We're gonna pray for him. Let's
Y'all
pray for
going
him.
to the Super Bowl every year. Y'all
Every
every,
year.
every damn year.
At
Y'all
1 and
going to the
15.
Super Bowl,
They
man.
going.
Y'all,
They
but
going.
you know what, man? You guys, y'all got the
Loyalist fan base in the
Man,
world.
shit.
They just
But at the same time, they're the most delusional
delusional
fans ever.
ones in the world, man.
y'all
will
smoking
say
crack.
They doing something, bro.
They
They doing
smoking
something.
crack.
In a famous,
They doing
words
something.
of Morgan Freeman on Lean on Me. You
smoke
smoke crack,
crack,
don't you?
Huh? Smoke crack,
Don't you? You smoke crack.
No, sir, Mr. Carter. Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Yes, sir, Mr.
You smoke crack. All y'all smoking crack. You ain't winning no Super Bowl.
Yeah, we're no Super Bowl, man. We're gonna get 2 more, man. Go ahead, Willie. We're gonna get 1 for you, 1 for me. We're gonna go on, man.
Wendy Williams.
Oh man.
Wendell.
Wendell win.
There's no damn way Wendy Williams, 6'9" ass, is a woman.
With a 17 shoe.
Shit. Man, she shaped like the letter P in this book, man. Did y'all see them beach photos?
She is, man.
Man, I literally, man, got sick of my stomach, man. She
Man, I
look like
said-
a burnt hot dog, man. You left on the grill too long, man.
Wendy had them pictures on. Wendy looked like she went through a perforator. She went through a perforator. Just sat there for an hour.
You know how you wash dishes, man, and you sit in the tub too long and your fingers wither
Hands
and
get
shit like
withered.
that, man.
That's
That's
Wendy.
what her legs look like. Wendy Williams, sit your ass down. You ain't got no business
Oh
talking about
man,
nobody.
they going on. My boy DJ Raider Raheem said DJ Chicago Bears kicker. Yeah, Chicago. He's Chicago.
He
man.
from Chicago? You from Chicago?
He's Chicago man.
And he's still alive?
Yeah, he's Chicago.
Y'all ain't killed him yet?
The kicker.
Shit, I'm surprised he made it out the stadium.
I'm shocked he got back on the bus. He got back on the
Hey,
bus.
man, y'all got some hitters down there, man.
I got
Y'all-
mad because Khalil Mack is from the Raiders, and I was so ticked that Gruden couldn't pay this man, and Chicago just had $190 million laying in the couch
Yeah, they had it
and gave it to him.
They ain't spent money on nobody in years. They had the money. They ain't
Man,
spent money on nobody
Chicago's
since
beer
Brian
ain't been
Urlacher.
shit since
Refrigerator.
Jim McMahon and Refrigerator Perry and them damn bullshit Super Bowl shuffle song, man.
Man,
But I like the Bears. 85.
85,
I like the
yeah.
Bears, though. Shout out to the Chicago Bears.
Oh man,
Yeah, that's one of my squads.
Kanitra, go to YouTube, baby. Look at the HawgLife, HAWG Life podcast. Subscribe, like, check the shows out.
And everybody out there viewing right
Yes,
now,
sir.
are you about that
Are
life?
you about that life?
Are you about
What?
that life?
Are you about that life?
It's the Hog Life, baby.
It's the HawgLife, baby.
It's the Hog
What?
Life, baby.
It's the HawgLife, baby. Triple W gonna hurt get them shows up, man. We're gonna tombstone him.
Check
But,
it
he-
out.
but he's a good
He's a
kid,
good
man.
kid,
And y'all
man.
check out Will West Studios. All your photography, videography needs. He's a great kid. He does quality work, man. He wouldn't be doing it if he wasn't sitting beside us. So y'all
That's
check him
right.
out, man. He's a great
Check
kid.
him out, man.
He,
Check out
he,
his work.
he does things. He's helping his mom out and everything, man. He's one of those children we need to promote.
That's
Children,
right.
well, he's 25-year-old grown man. Well, we need to promote the young kid. We need to promote him. So
Promote the young man. He got the
Man.
hottest workout video showing right
he
now.
got
man.
it. He got it, man. He
It's-
got
it's
it.
a lot
man.
of good stuff.
There's a lot of good
going
stuff
there,
going on, man. 4K fitness, man. That's
Photos,
what's up, man.
videos,
Videos,
The
yeah.
kid do bar mitzvahs. He
Yeah.
doing it all. If you need the services, give him a call.
That's
Will West
what's up,
Studios,
man.
man.
And y'all read what DJ Radio Raheem said. We were gonna hold the announcement, but yes, the HawgLife is going global.
Yes,
That's
sir.
We going
up.
global. We are gonna be on Sound Vision
Vision
Radio.
Radio.
We ain't playing no games. God got a lot of things in
Awesome.
store for us, and we intend to reap all those blessings. But we also intend to get those blessings back to y'all. You heard?
Yes, sir.
This time of the show, Big Rob slides back.
Yeah, man.
Because Willie-O, the genius, is coming to y'all with Willie-O.
Low, down.
And today he got J-Rob with him. This is about to get fun, y'all. Carry on, brothers.
The man, the day low down is crazy. It's crazy today, man. We done had some good ones.
Yeah.
But today is today's lowdown is in my top 5. It's really right. It's number 2 right up under Juice Man.
Juice Man.
Going in the lowdown Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame, yeah,
Period.
yeah.
He's gonna be the first one in the
Yeah,
Hall
he
of
gotta-
Fame.
he gotta be
man.
up in there.
You know what I'm saying? But today's lowdown, man, we're talking about a lady named Miss Judy Ray Shaw.
Judy Ray.
Judy Shaw,
Ray.
man. Judy Ray.
Judy
Man,
Ray.
number one, you already know she's from the South with a name like Judy Ray. You already know she's from the South, but Judy Ray is a native of Cleveland, Mississippi, where she resides,
crooked letter
man. A
person.
crooked letter eye,
Crooked letter
man. Yeah,
person.
humpback,
Man.
all of that. So she is in her workplace. And I got this from some real good sources, man.
Gotcha.
Some people with the hot mouth and they know how to spit their gossip out, man. So they're real trusted sources, you know what I'm saying? But
Man.
well, the word they gave me on Judy, man, is down there in Cleveland, Mississippi, where they work at. Judy's not liked very much in the workplace. They say that she is very mean, rude all the time, ain't really got nothing good to say, always throwing shade on folks, and people really don't like to be around her. Now, where they work at, it's a prestigious bank down there.
Oh,
in
she's at a
Cleveland.
bank
She
acting
works
like
at
this?
a bank acting like this. A real professional setting.
Playing with that money.
Actually, yeah, she playing with the money
Man.
because she's a teller at the bank.
Oh, so she's a teller.
She'll tell her at the bank, right?
Wow.
So she'll tell her at the bank down there, and nobody really like her because of the way she is. You know what I'm saying? Attitude funky, personality funky. You can be the most beautiful person in the world. That's true. But if you got a funky attitude about you, man, and your aura ain't right, that beauty is lost.
Means
You know what I'm
absolutely
saying? Don't mean nothing. So, long story short, they said we all get together, have a get together with all the co-workers, and we're gonna hang out. You know what I'm saying? And everybody got invited except who?
Judy Ray.
Except Judy Ray.
They ain't let you come
Said,
together.
we ain't invite Judy because we ain't got time to be putting up with her funky attitude today, and we ain't just ain't gonna deal with her. But you know, you can't do something like that. A whole department, let's say a department, a whole department of people have a get together. Let's say you at your job, and everybody in your department have a get together, and they say, well, we ain't gonna invite Clyde because Clyde be tripping every time. Clyde can't hold his Hennessy and when that fool every time we goes. Clyde gonna find out about it.
There he is. He
Because
is.
somebody gonna start talking. And apparently that's what happened. Judy had got wind of the get together and actually rolled down on him.
Oh, somebody told you.
Somebody had to tell Judy what's going on. Yeah.
Somebody told you.
Somebody had to tell Judy what's going on.
Cleveland ain't that big of a
But they
city.
put it on
Cleveland is
Facebook
not-
and
Yeah, she's seen it. There you go.
That's probably the way.
Stop
right
putting things on Facebook, y'all. Stop putting
Incriminate
stuff on
yourself.
Facebook. Incriminate yourself.
there. Yeah. Or telling folks where you at.
Where you
out of town,
at,
you
man?
Come back, your house
Hey, a
broken
lot of
into.
indictments come from Facebook. Well, y'all know
Sure
it.
right.
really do.
A lot of
It
them
really do,
They
man.
sure do.
So she don't found out they having a shindig.
Yeah, she found out where they was gathering that, man, and went down there, man. She came down on them, and everybody, oh, here come Judy, man. How she find us? so they thought she was just gonna act the ass on them and just really just go all in on them, and she didn't. Judy feelings was actually hurt.
I can imagine.
That's a shame.
I can imagine. I'm feeling hurt.
But after acting like that for so long, they like,
Yeah.
who really cares that your
Yeah,
feelings hurt?
yeah.
Have you considered how you make us feel?
Right.
When you walk around here at work every day clowning and acting the way you acting, and you're unapproachable, you rude, you know what I'm saying? So they didn't invite her. She was hurt because they didn't invite her. The plot thickens, my brother. You remember on Dave Chappelle's show back in the day, he had this one skit called "When Keeping It Real Goes Wrong."
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
Yes.
Remember that. Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
Wu-Tang. I remember that one. I remember that one. Yeah.
This should have been on that
Oh,
album. This
man.
should have been on there.
What
Keeping
she
it
done?
real
When-
goes wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, they get back to work Monday, you know what I'm saying? And everybody, well, they thought they was gonna go back to work Monday. But when they get there, the bank done been burned down.
What? The whole bank?
The whole bank
Wow.
burned down, man. And,
Wow.
Wow.
come to find out, Judy done burned down the bank.
This motherfucker lost her mind.
Grip,
Judy
boy.
said,
Boy.
y'all ain't gonna
Some
mess
grip,
with me. I
man.
don't get invited to no company get together. Y'all gonna do the, I got something for y'all.
That's what I'm saying too. I'm saying the same thing too.
Judy burnt the
She
bank
done
down,
burnt the
man.
bank down?
Not only did she burn down the bank, she threatened members, her co-workers. She threatened them for leaving her out of the get-together.
Well, nobody in the bank when she burned down.
But if she done burnt down the bank,
It was
them
cold.
they was threatening their life. I'm gonna say it like this.
Oh, man.
It couldn't have been no mild threat. She done burnt the bank down.
Wow, this baby done went
Judy.
burnt down a bank.
Judy sound like the type of person that'll brandish a pistol when she get to talking crazy.
I mean,
Yeah,
Pull it out
just
of
start
way.
waving it around.
Flagging it around.
I'm about that life.
man,
Well, she about that life for real.
that's not the hog life we talking about. She about that life. We ain't talking about that life.
That's
not
that crazy
that
life, man. So now Judy done got arrested on charges of arson, endangerment, and terroristic threatening.
Of course, I mean, we can't slide that under the rug. You done burnt down a bank, baby.
Burned down the bank. J-Rock,
Man,
I'm really interested in hearing what you got to say about Miss Judy Ray Shaw. Big booted Judy with an attitude like duty.
ooh.
In Judy's defense,
Let us pray.
In Judy's
I probably
defense,
would have done the same damn thing.
You burnt the bank down.
I ain't gonna burn the bank down. I'm gonna burn somebody's ass up. Bro.
Yeah, you burnt the bank down.
Let my folks have some shit, and I'm not invited to it. All y'all gonna be sacking up groceries at somebody's grocery store. I'm gonna fire all y'all. You know what I'm saying? You will not be working for me Monday.
Did he just
Let me pass by and see y'all having a shindig or any damn. I don't give a damn if you're sitting in the parking lot talking. 4 of y'all together talking, and I ain't invited, you're fired. You're gonna be at Taco Bell.
you know you just turned this Denzel from Training Day, right?
Man.
I'm gonna burn down all you
All
cats.
this
I'm burning.
I'm shutting all this shit
All
down.
this down.
All of them.
Oh,
I'm shutting all
sweet
of them.
Jesus,
I'm
help us,
firing
man.
all y'all.
Judy said, I didn't get invited. I got something for all y'all suckers.
Judy is a woman of action, man, and I can't do nothing but respect that because she got the job done. I don't know where she at right now. She probably getting ready to do some time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, she locked up right now.
She with Big Bertha Jean.
Yeah,
She's in there with Big Bertha. Yeah, boom, boom, boom.
Nobody finna boom boom her ass.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, Big
But she
Sal.
got that life for real. You talking
Yeah.
about they might have little old shoplifting charges or something. This woman didn't burn the bank down.
Nah, Big Sal waiting on her at the hot
think so?
tub.
I don't
Big
know,
Sassy
man.
Sal waiting on her in the hot tub.
Look like
bro.
she might be calling the
Oh
shots
man,
up in there.
golly.
you know the
Judy.
She gonna be Big Bubba up
The
in there.
ones that be like that when they out here, when they get in there,
No,
tables turn a lot of
so,
time, man. You be toughest cat on the streets and you go in there, you turn around and be looking for folks.
No, ain't nobody calling
be
me.
looking for folks' booty, man. So
Tuck, you should have been here, man.
I heard y'all left last night.
I hope not.
Man. Well, I put my 2 cents on that, man. I understand she was hurt.
Yeah.
I understand feelings was messed up. I give her that. That's hurtful.
Yeah.
I'd have done it a whole lot differently. If had that been me, I'd have went to her at work. Hey, Judy, we going out. Don't you come out there. That way you get your hurt right now.
There you go.
Don't you come out there, Judy.
We're
Look,
having to get together.
Give
but
me
you
time,
ain't
yeah.
invited.
you ain't invited. I'm gonna tell you why, Judy. Just last week we had to get together. You the one who took all the potato salad in the first place. You know I like Paula Dean's potato salad.
She probably put raisins in
Put
it.
raisins in the potato
She
salad.
probably putting raisins.
We're
in
gonna
the
do this
potato salad.
again. If you show up, I'm having you arrested on site. Don't you come there, Judy. We got to deal with you Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday is our day. We don't need to fool with you. I bet Judy one of them women. I bet she's a missionary in somebody's church. I bet she, I wouldn't. I bet she come to church every Sunday with that Tropicana football hat and that ushers to say anything about her. I bet that's who Judy is. I bet I would not doubt Judy. I would not doubt Judy is the one that threw a throat punch at the hairdresser because she didn't get her edges right.
Because you get the edges right.
She didn't get the baby hairs right.
It sounds like she ain't got no edge.
Yeah, he probably bobbing and weaving it right now. I bet that's Judy. I bet
Mostly
that's Judy.
weaving.
And like he said, big hair, mostly weaving, yeah. I bet her hair looked like a coconut with flights of hair just running down. And she mad at the world. The baby mad at the world. She's just angry. She done been mad 4 times.
Church wig on.
Yeah. She been mad 4 times. The last ex-husband lives across the street with his mama. And he don't even blow at her no more. He used to blow at her when they first. That's Judy right now.
This face round
Just-
up all the time.
She's at everybody's funeral, everybody's revival. She's at everybody's repast. That's Judy. She coming in with a stank attitude.
Face expression the
Face
same.
just
Balled
mad.
up all the
I
time.
wouldn't have hid it behind. I would have told her in the face. That way you know what to expect.
That way you know what to expect.
That way you know. And then I'd have hired 3 women. I gave them $50 a piece. If she show up, y'all throw punch her. Y'all hit her. I can't touch her. I don't want to miss spot. But 3 women, $50. Y'all hit her in the mouth when she come in here because we ain't dealing with her. That's crazy, man. Anger management, Judy. We're going to pray for you, baby. We're going to pray for you, Judy. Anger management, man. That's right, too. The coconut with the little strands of hair on it. That's Judy head. That's her.
That's crazy, man.
Man, your lowdown's getting deeper and
That's
deeper
crazy,
and deeper
man.
and deeper, man.
You know, because folks doing more and more crazy
More
stuff,
crazy
man.
stuff, man. They are.
Brazen, man. They all brazen.
They brazen.
They brazen, man. Can't give it a damn no more.
I will say I'm gonna pray for Judy, but the pastor, like, he rejoicing because she ain't gonna be at church this week. she don't lock up.
No more of them raisins
No
in the
more
potato
raising the
salad.
potato salad. We ain't got to worry about that no more. And you know, it's gonna be somebody in that church that's gonna be petty enough.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a petty Betty that gets up and read the announcements.
Yeah.
With that wig cocked to the side.
Yeah.
With them glasses on that's thick like the bottom of a Coke bottle. And she gonna get up and she ain't gonna read nothing on the paper. She gonna do this here.
His face look like she smelled a baby pamper.
Boy.
Announcements. Judy Ray Shaw was locked up this weekend because she burnt down the First National Bank of Cleveland, Mississippi. Let us all pray. God add a blessing to the reader, hearer, and doer of his word. She done forgot her part. She done forgot her part because she the main one happy Judy gone, man. She the main one happy Judy gone, man.
Now I get to do the
I get to
announcements
do the
every
announcements
week.
every week. Every time I come up here to do the announcement, she got something to say. And she gone to jail now. I get to bring my pound cake. 'Cause every time I bring my pound cake, it's in the garbage. Who put raisins in a potato salad in the first place? That's Sister Irma Jean. I'm telling y'all, man. And Judy was hell, man. Miss Judy was hell all around the place, man. Now she done got her butt locked up. And Big Sassy Sal is waiting on her to go to shower time. That's what it is, man. Big booty Judy with the attitude like dude. That what you said?
Yeah.
That's her, man. She done went burnt down a whole bank.
Burned down a whole
Burned
bank.
down a whole bank.
Because she didn't get invited.
You had to think that's a plotted out plan. I'm going in here and burning. That's house party stuff.
Yeah.
Ain't the house party full force now?
Yeah.
Burning house. Burning house.
Burn it down.
Burn it down, man. She made Seth Rollins happy. Burn it down! She just made Seth happy. Y'all pray for Judy, man. DJ Radio Raheem, Tamika Clay, man, hey baby girl, y'all pray for Judy, man. Y'all pray for that chick, man. I mean, I bet $1 from a donut. Steve Harvey gonna have Judy on his show.
Have Judy on his show.
He gonna try to because he rectify everything but Monique. But he finna have Judy on his show.
Let's ask Facebook what they think.
What y'all think, Facebook? What y'all think about Big Booty Judy with the attitude like Duty? Hit us up, man. Hit us up. Tell us what they say, Triple Dub.
Kenitra says, please don't let Judy be black.
Judy is
You
black.
know Judy's a sister, baby. You know she's a
she one of
sister.
us.
No.
You know she was
White women don't burn down banks.
No, they don't do that, man.
No.
A white woman would have went in there trying to search for some money to come out of there.
I don't know.
But it was a white woman that cut off a man's penis.
I don't know about
wasn't it?
that. What about the woman that drove from Houston to Florida
With the pimp on.
With
yeah.
the
pimp on, yeah.
They do crazy
They do
stuff
crazy
like
stuff
that.
like that.
That's
Stuff like
crazy,
that.
man.
Man,
Shit,
Judy walked
she
in.
go with a pamper, man.
Let me tell you, Judy
rocket
went,
scientist.
Man, Judy went in that bank. Judy went in that bank on a Sunday night at 9:30 because she knew nobody's gonna be there. The cleaning crew gone. Nobody's gonna be there at 9:30 at night. She sat in that bank for about 10-15 minutes and decided, I got some gas in my car.
Damn that, man. I would have set it off of her.
And that's what she did.
No, I would have set it off by stealing the money. I wouldn't.
Yeah, you
Know what I'm saying?
I would get the same amount of time. Man.
Somebody with some good sense would have got some money out of
Now
it.
think
You know what
about
I'm
that
saying?
though. You hit a good point though. For that bank to burn down, she had to have some access to get inside.
Access to get inside
So
the
she
bank.
burnt that bank down from the
She's
inside out.
inside out. Exactly.
You can't burn a brick establishment down from the outside.
Okay, let us all
Not
be
completely
real.
Not completely down to
Let's
the
be
ground.
real. Judy had to be some kind of fine with an attitude. She had to have some kind of nice looking ways to her.
Yeah.
See, a woman can make mountains move without moving a muscle. A woman good looking enough, she can make mountains move without moving a muscle.
You're absolutely right.
She called Leotis Farr, who is the head janitor with the special shoe. With the special shoe. Y'all know who Leotis Farr is with the special
club
shoe,
foot,
with the
yeah.
club foot. She said, Leody.
Charles Haywood says, did she at least have some marshmallows?
Chachi, you crazy.
Cut it out.
You supposed to be on the call, Chachi. But she told Leotis Farr, because he was up there, because Leotis Farr go to work and go to sleep. There ain't nobody up with him. And he had to get up with that club foot and come down here, open up the door to let her in there.
Yeah.
And when she got it, he gonna tell her, you gonna lock the door up before you leave? You gonna lock the door before you leave, Judy? All right, Judy, tell Miss Annabelle hi for me when you go. That's her mama. Miss Annabelle just as much hell as Judy is, right?
Boy.
Judy set that place on fire, and they thought that Leotis Otis did it.
Yeah,
They thought Big Leotis with the club foot did it.
Yeah.
And Leotis was gonna take the rap for Judy's mess. And it wasn't going down. And that's what it is. Judy has to look some kind of good.
Yeah.
But I want to get her mugshot, though. I bet her mugshot look like R. Kelly.
Well, I bet she looking crazy. I bet she looking like
Lord,
Reggie
man.
I bet she looking like James Brown on his mugshot.
No, I'm not gonna let
Man.
you disrespect the king like that.
Oh, man. James had
Well,
a
you know
rough
James
one.
Brown looking like a Thundercat for real.
Man, he
Oh,
did.
lion, oh,
He
head,
did like he did, man. Did y'all see the movie when he came in there? I ain't gone yet. I ain't down yet. You think they got me? Come on, Brown. Come on, Brown. Come on, Brown.
Who took a shit in my
Yeah,
toilet?
my toilet.
Who took him on himself to go and cover deuce in my
In
job?
my toilet. Shelly B. Oh, Shelly B. Shelly B work at the bank with they ain't got no job no more. See, I be telling y'all, man. I be trying not to go off on the show, but these lowdowns be doing something to me, man.
Come on, let it out, man.
They got down there. Shelly B ain't got no job now, man. Because Judy done burnt down the bank, man. Judy done went and burnt down the bank, man. Shelly B ain't got no job.
Ain't got no
more.
job now.
Shirley thought she was safe in Cleveland because she the one dropped a deuce in James Brown. She was in that. Oh, come on now, Judy. Judy, you done upset me, Judy. Oh man, you done upset me, Judy. You done upset me, man. I tell you, man, Judy done messed up everything.
Judy done messed up the church's money.
The church money, man. I tell you, Miss Irma Jean done got up there plenty. They done announcements since she been locked up. And she didn't even read the papers that the Fallen Missionary Church want them to come to Family and Friends Day. She ain't read none of that. She got up there and told everybody in church, Judy been arrested because she burnt down the First National Bank up the street. Y'all pray for her if you want to. She done burnt down the bank. She done burnt down the bank. She done went threw my pound cake away, Pastor. I knew she would throw my pound cake away, Pastor. That's Irma. Judy messed up everything for everybody.
Judy messed up everything for
Now,
everybody, man.
Insurance gonna take care of the bank. They gonna rebuild. Right. They ain't gonna have nobody black there no more.
Insurance gonna take care of the workers.
The worker, yeah.
For a certain amount of time.
Then somebody gonna mess around, and and Judy gonna be a what's that thing when you go for job reference? She gonna be a reference, and they gonna get turned around right at the door. No, if you know her, you ain't worth
Judy,
the crap.
nah,
you ain't worth nothing.
You ain't burning us down.
Did you work there when Judy worked there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yes, ma'am, I
Your
did.
services are no longer
You
needed.
take your resume and take your application and go that way. We are no longer hiring, but your sign said help wanted. That's for the maintenance crew. you applied for a teller position, man. So, golly, man, we having fun, y'all. We have fun. We should hear them, man.
Charles Haywood, I blame the Medea movies. Sound like something she would do.
Well, Medea drove that.
right.
Medea drove that long old Cadillac up in that thing, man. She drove that long old bus in there, and then she went and got some mayonnaise packets and stuff at the Come and Go Burger. But yeah,
You know, she bought that lack from King Petty, man.
King Petty. That was King Petty's old.
That's one of his old lacks.
Well, you know
man.
he here, right?
Yeah.
Let's segue right into King Petty, man. Hear ye. The king is in the building. We ain't talking about Big Booty Judy Ray Shaw. We talking about the one and only King Petty. What you got today, King?
What it do, world? You already know who it is. It's your man King Petty, a.k.a. Petty Murphy, a.k.a. Uncle Blue, all in your mama area. And we're going to get it going on today, man. We're going to talk about one of our favorites today.
Who we got?
Ja Rule.
What would I be without my baby? I thought
Ja
I was
Rule
crazy.
still out here, man, trying to do shows, man. And he recently was at a Bucks game.
Mm-hmm.
And they had 90s night, man, and they brought him out to perform. And Ja Rule did his normal thing, asking, "Are we ready?" You know, he said in his own way. Go ahead, give me another impression. Right.
Are we ready?
Crickets.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
He said maybe not.
Maybe not.
He said he went on
Hey,
to
Mika,
do-
Mika.
went on to do a good show, man. And he was a good spirits and put on a good performance, but Ja Rule ain't been having good luck in his shows here lately, man.
No, he haven't.
Ja Rule actually been sucking as far as attendance and crowd participation at his shows, man. Ever since 50 bought them 200 tickets on Groupon and shut down the first front rows of his show. Shout out Fifth, man, for being a real one. But no, for real though, man, I go back to that Fire Festival, man.
Yes.
Ever since the Fire Festival, Ja done lost his credibility, man.
Yeah, he has, man. He has.
You know, you lost your career to a dude that thrashed you by doing the same type of records that you was doing.
Exactly what you were doing, yeah.
He dogged you for your records, came out doing the same type of record. Soon as your career fell off, he came out with Candy Shop.
Man.
And it's been on ever since then. Now you sitting back here trying to get that old thing back, and it ain't working.
But the thing about Ja Rule is, Ja Rule had that crossover appeal, man.
Yeah.
He really did.
He had
really
that
did.
crossover
He really
appeal.
did.
And the majority of his fans were not black people.
No, they wasn't. Mm-mm.
But
We
you
just
done
listen
the
to the
Fire-
music,
yeah,
but we
listen
don't
to
buy it, and
That's
we
right.
don't buy tickets to these shows.
Right.
either.
When you take Firefest and you had people spending $25,000 to $250,000
yeah.
for a damn festival that you were headlining, that you were promoting, and you was at the base of, and you screwed it, man. These folks, this is their trust fund money.
And
I
that's-
know they throw a lot of money away.
And that's why he catching the flag. He wasn't even in on the actual scale, but he was the face of it.
That's right. His name was attached to it.
And that's who gonna catch the heat. He was
Guilty
the
by
celebrity name
guilty
attached
by
to it. Yeah,
association,
man. Yeah.
Man.
Right.
Boy.
I said, man, so he didn't get nothing, man. Josh Show's been piss poor.
And I'm gonna tell you something else.
lately.
He trying to do some kind of other show.
Yeah.
He's trying to do some
He trying
kind
to do
of
another type of-
Firefest-esque show.
He trying to
It's
do
not
another
really-
type of festival, yeah.
He need to let that go now.
What he need to do is he need to go to Whataburger and start flipping burgers in the back of that sandwich. Because his career is over with.
Him and Judy, huh?
Shit.
Him and Judy. Huh?
Judy out of there.
Judy can't go nowhere. Yeah, she gonna be here for a minute, man.
She can cook in the prison. Don't be putting them raisins in the potato salad. But Ja Rule done, man.
Yeah, Ja through, man.
Career suicide.
That was crazy, man. And I remember when he was the hottest dude.
He was
in
one
the
of the
game.
hottest cats out. He was, man.
He stole DMX style though, but okay.
Man, look here, say it again.
Ooh.
He stole DMX style.
Ooh, are we throwing shots right now?
So guess what happened to him? That word they call karma.
Oh, man.
What goes
Oh,
around
man.
comes around. You stole X style
stole-
and ran with it.
Boy.
Even though when X came out, he was hotter.
He was hotter. He was hot. X was way hotter than
But you stole X style and ran with
He
it.
definitely stole that
So
style.
Fifth stole his style and ran with it.
Right.
But I'm with what y'all said, man. Ja had a lot of white fans.
Yeah.
Crossover appeal, man.
You know who took his fans? Flo Rida.
Flo Rida.
Flo took his fans, man.
He
Wow, I
got
didn't think about that.
Man, Flo
Flo
took a
Rida,
lot of
beast
jobs.
though,
He's a
man.
beast, bro. He took a lot of crossover
Man.
fan base. He did.
And that's what it's all about. To be honest with you, man, a lot of these artists with their crossover appeal and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, man, who really listening to some Flo? I can't tell you the damn last song Flo Rida came out.
Only one I can remember was Whistle.
I don't even know what the hell that is.
And
I guess I'm late.
I heard that at Chick-fil-A. They was messing around playing at Chick-fil-A. You know, Chick-fil-A played most of the gospel music. Somebody snuck that one in.
Yeah.
I bet Judy did that too, dude. Judy did that too,
Judy
man.
probably makes
Judy,
a lot
you
of
just
Flo Rida song, yeah.
get another hero, baby. Ja can't be your hero, but get another hero, okay, baby? Don't let Ja be your. Don't let Ja.
you?
What would he be without you, Toot? Toot, don't get Ja Rule as your hero, and please don't get Judy Ray as your hero.
No, you got to make better choices.
Make better choices, okay? Make better choices, man.
He ain't always there when you call, but he always on time.
On time, yeah.
What he said.
Him and Ashanti with those thick sideburns. They always there, man.
Yeah.
They
Man,
always
have
there.
y'all seen Ashanti? You know what? You don't answer. Neither one of y'all can answer this. I'm going to answer this. Have y'all seen Ashanti?
I ain't
Like,
answer.
We
I
can
got
answer.
eyes. I
We
saw
got
her.
eyes. We ain't blind.
I see what
I
she
ain't
look
trying to
like
get nobody in
nowadays.
trouble.
I mean,
you know
Ray
what I'm
Charles
saying?
felt
I
their
ain't
risk, and
trying
he
to-
knew better. I mean, if Ray Charles can feel a risk, I mean, you know we got eyes. I mean,
that's
come
right.
on now.
That's right. But
I
I'm
mean-
telling you, Ashanti.
The older she get, the better she look,
better she
man.
looking.
I like wine, baby.
Yeah, man.
I like wine.
Yeah.
And wine get better the more they age, man.
Them hams, boy.
Mm.
Boy, yes, sir.
Oh yeah, she's a nice looking woman, man. That's about as far as I can go with Ashanti right now. But she's
I mean, she
a nice
in
looking woman, man.
I didn't want to say it, but yeah.
man,
She's definitely fine.
man,
Definitely fine.
man. We at the end of this thing,
Man, it's been a wild
It's been
ride
a wild
today,
ride
man.
today,
Man,
y'all. It's been a
J.
wild
Rob,
ride.
I want to say
today.
this why I got you sitting here, man, and I ain't just saying this because we family. I'm saying this because we real. Keep doing what you're doing, brother.
Appreciate it, man.
Don't let nobody discourage you from what you're doing.
Appreciate it.
Anybody that, you got to take the positive with the negative when you're dealing with this kind of thing. But this is what I want you to do. Keep that middle finger up in the face of these haters.
Already.
Keep it in their face.
Already.
Because they going to be in your face. You ain't got to say nothing to them. Just give them the finger.
That's right.
Everybody can relate to some form of sign language or another. And that's a universal.
That's right, chill.
You ain't got
This
to
your
say it,
only
just-
appearance on the show? Are you coming back again?
Shit. As many times as you guys will have me, man, I had a great time today.
Yeah.
I had a great time.
Y'all have fun, man. Did y'all enjoy the
a
show,
great
man?
time.
This is our first time we
It's our
did the
first time
whole,
doing the whole show
thing
live on
live,
Facebook,
man.
baby. It's
Whole
really
thing
good,
live,
man.
brother. Did the whole thing live straight through. It was, man, God is so good. The perfect person was here to do the perfect show
appreciate
live
it,
for
man.
the first time,
Yeah,
man.
man.
So,
Yeah, it was a good
man,
one.
we love you, brother. Love you like
sir.
guys, too,
man.
man.
Love you like a
Yes,
fat
sir.
kid, love
No
peanut
doubt,
butter.
man.
Man,
Yes,
man,
sir.
yeah,
Yes,
like I
sir.
said,
Man. Yes, sir.
And you guys, man, are doing a great thing, man.
Appreciate
Man,
it,
appreciate
brother.
that. Y'all keep rocking with us. Keep praying for
Big
us.
things for you guys in the future, man.
Man, thank you so much, man.
I'm gonna say this before we get out of here, man.
Go ahead.
I can't let this whole thing in without saying this. I remember when dude used to be so skinny.
I pulled a picture out the other day, boy.
Now he's sitting up for a cock
Yoked
diesel.
up, yoked up.
Yeah.
The skinniest two kids that came out of Brinkley was Joel and my cousin Damien.
Oh man,
Skinny
they even another big dude.
And
now.
they
He
classmates,
big now.
they remember each other. Both of them yoked up now. Both of them
Hey
yoked
man,
up
I
now.
think fam was on that creatine. Man.
Oh man, boy, I'm telling you.
I got this big eating Pop-Tarts, damn it.
Him and my little brother Vic, they on that creatine,
Oh,
man.
man.
Pop-Tart eating.
They steroid cousins, man.
Man, Vic break doors down when he walked through them, boy. He tear doors down, man. And Jay Stewart. And
Jay Stewart, you can't leave
Jay,
him
man.
out. I see your
Jay,
evolution. I
boy.
see your progress,
Boy,
man.
Jay, man, I'm telling you, man.
Jay had the
Jay
glow up of the decade.
of the millennium, man. I'm telling you, man. Jay, I saw Jay the other day, man. He was bench pressing a bridge.
Damn.
He was flexing it. And I said, I started to say something, but I was scared because Judy had just got arrested and this weird stuff was going on. So, but man, it's been an outstanding show, man. I'm so thankful, man. Gonna plug while we on live. Shannon Piggy.
Shannon Piggy. That's
Shannon
who we got coming
Piggy.
up next.
That's what's up.
You better get ready, child. You got a big show to follow after this one, but we ready for you. We're gonna have fun.
And I'm asking you early. I'm asking you right now. Shannon Piggy, are you about that life?
Ooh-wee.
Shout out
Better
my
answer that.
man Giovanni Jones.
Giovanni
man.
Jones for the dope.
Giovanni
the
one
dope.
time. He
That's
came
the dope
through,
one.
man, and did a theme song
Dope
for the
theme
whole life,
song for
man.
the
Didn't even
HawgLife,
ask
man.
him to. It was just
Yeah.
on the strength, man. He's like, hey,
Yeah.
that's y'all, man.
He said, I want to bless y'all out, man.
Definitely gonna be hearing him on some episodes. We got to plug that record, man.
That's right, that's
216 philosophy for the day.
Stand up, y'all.
216 for philosophy today is this: stop making excuses for what you're not accomplishing in life. The only person that can stop or hinder your progress is you. Everything else is just an obstacle. Obstacles are made to be maneuvered around, maneuvered under, or maneuvered over.
That's right.
Even at times maneuvered through. But to completely be stopped, look in the mirror first. Check yourself. Nobody can stop you from doing anything that was purpose for you in your life. Not even Satan himself.
That's right.
You're the only person that can stop you. Stop making excuses, tighten up your britches, and let's live, my people. That's the 216 philosophy.
Word. You have one more thing
Right.
you need to be asking. Because you didn't ask Joy today.
J-Rob,
Go ahead.
are you about that life?
I'm about that life.
Are you about that life?
About that life.
Yes, sir.
We got one more thing that we need to do. Triple Dub, can I bother you for a second, brother?
good?
Can you get that white sack over there off the table?
Oh, yeah, because we like to do this for
We
our
do this
guests
for our
also.
guests.
It almost pardon our manners,
Every
man.
guest that we have,
We like to bless them with a
they
little something.
they bless us by being on the show.
And we bless
So we
them.
blessing them for coming
by
to see.
giving them they-
Show what you got, bro. What you got, man? What you got in there, man?
Hey, this some real love right
What
here.
you got, man? What you got,
I'm
man?
finna show y'all. And you know what? I'm finna get real ignorant.
Ah, you been real ignorant. Go ahead, man. It's your world, dog.
I've said this once, and I'm gonna say it again. If your old lady ain't buying you these, she basic and she smoke Reggie. Okay? She drinking quality house vodka and she smoke Reggie. She ain't smoking no loud or none of this. This the real deal gummy bears right here. This ain't no Family Dollar shit or none of this. This is the real deal. Y'all better get up on the bandwagon. And guess what? He got me two of them.
Two big ones, yeah, two big ones. Two big ones, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
That's some
My
love,
man
man.
say he wanted some
everyone.
gummies.
He wants
Man,
some
this
gummies.
is what's up, man.
Those gummies,
I don't
so.
know. He trying to put me to diabetic coma or what, but I'm finna tell you. Matter of fact, I'm finna open them up
We're
right
gonna open them up
now.
right now. So,
Hey.
man, we got a lot of
Y'all
stuff coming
y'all
up,
smell
man.
it?
Oh man,
Boy,
Oh,
if you
man,
had
that's
smell
fruity.
that's
it,
an aroma,
That's a good
man.
fruity
That's an
fragrance
aroma,
coming
man.
out of there, man.
We got a lot of
Hey, like-
we got a lot of stuff coming up in the 2019, man. Willie O and Big Rob is headed. We headed to Chicago.
Yeah,
man.
man, we going to
To
the Windy
Chicago,
City. See what they
baby.
doing,
We
Chi-Town,
going to
dog.
Chi-Town. DJ Radio Raheem,
We
bring
coming,
out the
baby.
welcoming mat. We coming to a
Yes, sir.
CMR. And we want y'all, we're going to promote that show. We got a lot of other good people coming on from Brinkley. Donna Pressler, with Donna Neal and Michael Neal. We bringing y'all on the show. Shannon Piggy is next week.
Yes, sir.
And I can't wait for none of them. But I also bring in Miss Sandra Strong.
Sandra Strong.
We have a real artiste is coming on the show, and I can't wait. I cannot wait, man. We coming, Chicago, baby. But man, dope show for today, man.
It's been a good one,
Been a good
man.
show. We love all y'all.
Oh, you
Thank y'all
usually
for
do
rocking with
gummies,
us,
but I'm
man.
rocking with
Thank y'all for rocking with us.
my
Thank y'all
guest
for the
every day,
love,
man.
man. But you got your gummies on, King.
Yeah, I
K?
don't usually do them, man, but
Why do black
rocking with
people
my
get
guest today,
stuff
man.
and we shake it up? Why we
shake
gotta get
everything
that
like
flavor out
dice?
there,
in our
shake it
hand,
up?
man?
Why we shake up
We
stuff,
gotta get the
man?
flavor out of it. You get a bag of chips, you gotta shake it up because the flavor at the bottom, man.
That is
We
true.
got to do it.
That
And
is
these
true.
is the real deals too. They thick and chewy, man.
I ain't giving them no more.
I don't need no more either.
We're in the show, but I ain't gonna lie to you. Back in my bad days, man, and back way before I got married and everything like that, I went to a strip joint in Baltimore, Maryland. There was a strip on there called Thick and Chewy.
Thick and chewy. I remember her, man. I had met her when
Oh man, let's end the show, man.
that's a story for a different time, y'all.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? We don't get in that today.
Triple Dub, you got anything, brother?
I'm good.
Man, Triple Dub, good, man.
strong.
So we gonna stay strong,
Live
bro.
long
We
and
gonna stay
prosper.
strong.
Always.
Live long and prosper. That it is. J. Rod, we love you like a fat kid. Love gummy
you
bears,
guys,
man.
And
We love
again,
you,
man, I really appreciate this opportunity.
thank you for
man.
coming through,
Big
man.
ups to you guys, and I look forward to all you guys' podcasts. And
Oh, we're gonna
much
bring you on the
success in
second
future,
time.
man.
We're gonna bring you on the
coming
second
back.
time. You gotta come back. You gotta come back, man. You definitely come
Shout
back.
out my man Kip Jackson.
Kip Jackson, man. KJ
Crusaders.
Fresh.
We're still fighting like hell with you, man.
We are April 13th. We are doing the ALS walk.
Walkathon,
The
yeah.
HawgLife is going to be at the ALS walk. We
That's
making
right.
moves, y'all.
We actually gonna be out there
making
walking.
moves. Walking. I'm gonna get me a portable chair, but we're gonna be walking.
Hover around.
Well, hover around. We're gonna be walking. I'm the whole time I'm out there. I'm playing Mary Mary. I'm walking. I'm walking. I'm be sitting down in the portable chair. But we coming for the Kip Crusaders, man.
Crusaders, no doubt.
Who that? Trev Leon. He said my boy Joel, Big Rob, and Chill. Man,
What's
shout out
going
Trev. We
on?
love you,
Trey
fam.
Dub, my
Yes,
brother.
sir.
What's happening with you, man?
Yes,
Salute,
sir, man.
Yes,
So we're
sir.
gonna end this show out, man. You got anything else to say, Jay?
Man, just humble, man. I enjoyed this a lot.
It's
man.
fun, baby. It's
I
fun.
really-
Willie, yo, the genius. You got
Yes,
anything to
sir.
say, fam?
I just want to say this. Tune in for the next episode.
Yep.
We've been live on location in Lone Oak today. We'll travel anywhere to make this thing happen.
We're coming. We
We
coming.
ain't scared of nothing to
We
nobody.
coming. I see you, Sean. I see you, Manifest. I see you, bro.
We in here. You know what I'm saying? There's
We in
bigger and
there.
better things coming. Everybody
Yes.
tune in to the HawgLife. Y'all finna see it. It's about
That's
to go
it.
down, man.
Thank y'all for all your prayers and rocking with us. 216 Jonesboro, West Memphis, Little Rock,
Flint, Michigan.
Michigan,
Yes,
Chicago,
sir.
Baltimore.
Naptown.
All you guys, man. Thank y'all so much, man, for rocking with us and everything. We small potatoes, but we go good with a steak. So we
Yes,
thank
sir.
y'all for everything, man. Y'all stay blessed up, man. We finna rock this show out.
Yes, sir.
And we finna get on down, man. It's the
HawgLife,
HawgLife, baby. That's a show, baby. That's a show.
Yeah, man.
That is a show, man.
God.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
It is the most dangerous podcast in the A-State, the coldest podcast in the A-State. You are chilling with your best friends from the West End. It is the shocking one, Big Rob the Shocker. He is...
Willie, yo, the genius. That's right. You are tuned in to the number one podcast in the A-State, the most dangerous podcast in the state of Arkansas, the HawgLife, baby.
Willie, yo, what's that question you got for him?
Are you about that life?
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 It's the HawgLife, baby.